Go.
It started.
Safety first!
Looks like you got some kind of alternate universe in there or something.
Yeah.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. That's never happened to me before.
Shit. I've been waiting for you.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Two of you need help. Some folks have a strange idea to entertain. Damn it.
You okay?
I'm fine, let's go.
Hold on, where are you?
I'm in New York.
Who am I?
Hey, Coach.
And who are you?
I'm Batman.
Sit down.
You don't understand, I'm Batman.
I do.
Not going anywhere for a while? Grab a Snickers.
Hello, good citizen. My name is Batman. You could be my assistant. Would you like that? Would you like to ride with Batman?
Kevin, would you like to ride with Batman? We know you like your time at the glory hole. It's always going to be a good time with you, especially if you are this long. You can ride that ride with Kevin.
Yeah.
Now, would that be the Bat Glory Hole? Or is that the new kind of Bat Cave?
Ooh,
Whatever.
do we need to sponsor this with the Bat Hole?
Bad
Ooh.
Ooh,
And make
ooh,
sure you've got the Bat Dental Dams, just in case.
the Bat. Ooh, he's going to do the floss and the glory hole. So he's going to be clean on both ends, everybody.
It's the fap hole.
The
Wow,
Bat
I did.
Hole.
I didn't load any of the slides already. Good times. All right.
Well, you don't have to because I do intros around here because
No.
Kevin's like, I don't want to do intros around here because I'm scared.
I
But
don't
Kevin does
like
just fine.
confrontation.
I'm
Oh shit! I already
Kevin?
got it. Never mind.
Shut up. Shut.
Sorry, Kevin,
Shut
I
up.
was distracting you earlier.
Thank you, Gene. Just saying, Kevin, you're very good at this. If
Thanks.
you
But they
want
had
to
the glory
be.
hole,
If you
too.
don't want to be, you like to do the premature stuff, and so it always explodes a little too quickly. We need to work you back, let you ease into it, and then get a little lube and a little condom, and you might be all right. So as long as you don't explode in like Chad and I's face, we might be okay.
Ew.
You know
Dude.
what? I had.
Chad, I'm just saying for both
Okay,
of
we
us,
need
we
to
gotta-
start
we
getting
gotta
face
protect
shields.
ourselves.
We need face shields. I think I might be able to snag a couple from work.
All right, cool. Send me one. I'll pay you for it. Kevin,
don't
like,
worry
bro,
about
you
it.
don't need one because Skeeter doesn't skis on you anyway. So
Ew.
Yet.
Okay, I
he's
think you
got
might
a
need,
hot blonde for a wife, dude.
you need a full-on Tyvek suit for that.
Is that one of those rubbery things?
No.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
one of
Never mind.
one of the outbreak suits.
Nope. Nope.
It's similar.
Nope.
It's what a lot of crime scene investigators wear, and we've got them at
Oh.
work, so don't get covered in like carbon fiber.
Cool.
No, dude,
Hey.
you don't want to get covered in carbon fiber.
No.
Dude, I found out the hard way. I'm allergic to that shit.
I think everybody is.
No,
aren't they?
really?
No, it's
Oh.
it's not an uncommon allergy, but because when I started my job, I was on the thermoplastic production line, and that's what thermoplastic
Right.
is made out of, carbon fiber.
Oh,
Both
my
arms.
God.
From the backs of my hands to my elbows were like covered in like these painful hives.
That were fire engine red.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah, that was-
wild.
Yeah,
It
that was
bad.
8 years ago.
So, Mike,
Hey, Mike.
Hi, brother.
But yeah, you don't want to get covered in that shit. It could have a detrimental effect.
The worst of anaphylaxis I've got that way is like when my dog licks me or any dog licks me, I get hives.
why do you use peanut butter all the time with that? Come on, Kevin. God.
Because I like getting licked. That's not a hard question. I'm sorry.
Well,
Well,
if
the
your
question
wife
of
ain't
getting
gonna do it
hard.
for you, I get it. I mean, I'm just saying.
You just take a little bit of Benadryl beforehand and it's all good.
And you want
Wasn't
me to start the shows and end the shows? Come on, bro.
This is why we want you to start the show. Do you want me to start it off this way? People will fucking disengage. You're like, all right, whatever the fuck this is.
What are these
Hey.
guys on, and where can I get some?
Sacrilegious motherfuckers.
Dude, I'm just on like half a bottle of wine and like a beer or two. I'm not even that far gone. Shit.
What's funny is my wife was upset at me last night because, like I was telling you guys before we started.
Dude, my wife gets
working,
mad at me all the time anyway, so whatever.
because of all the smoking and drinking I did, and I was like, I haven't had a cigarette in 2 years, and you know what? I only had one beer tonight. Shut the fuck out of the fight right there.
So clearly you've had too much to drink and too much to smoke in the last 2 years.
No, but I did have like 6 beers tonight and plenty to smoke.
Bro,
Yeah,
we ain't
not
gonna rat you
cigarettes.
out. You know that. God. And Jean, she's on board with us too. The fourth mysterious member of Dead Wire Live, everybody. Just saying.
He's hiding back here.
Jean, you're one of us. Just saying.
You stuck with me. Just
Yeah.
so you know this.
Good.
Good.
Well, I'm biased in the matter, so
Fair
Yeah, you're
enough.
kind of stuck on that one, Chad. Sorry.
no, don't be sorry.
But
Been a good-
Jean, you're awesome by us. Just saying. Glad to have you with us. Now, Kevin, before we get into any headlines, do you want me to kick off with a little Knight Rider news, or did you already have that in the slides somewhere?
No, hit it.
All right, everybody, just to kick us off tonight, we do have a little bit of Knight Rider news. If you are a fan of Cobra Kai, that has been on YouTube Red the first 2 seasons and then went over to Netflix for like the next like 4.5 seasons. If you are a fan of Cobra Kai, those creators are going over to Knight Rider movie, so to speak. And according to Hollywood Reporter, those creators are working on a script with David Leitch producing the film. And if any of you have seen Cobra Kai, it's actually not too bad as far as like carrying forward the storyline from like the first 3 movies. It mostly carries on from the very first movie, but it does carry forward from like characters in the second and third movies. And I have not finished Cobra Kai. I am actively working on that right now. I'm in season 4, and oh my god, it is like the stupidest show, but it is also one of the most. Let me finish. It is also
Sorry.
actually one of the best retro shows I have seen in a long time. It actually keeps the feeling of the original movies from the 80s than anything I've ever seen before. I would dare say it's better than Stranger Things. So,
Yeah.
once I finish season 6, I will make it a formal assessment. But like, I watched the first 2 seasons years ago on YouTube Red when it first came out, and I thought it was awesome. When it went to Netflix, I was like, I don't know about this, but I picked it back up and rewatched some of it. And through season 4, I am actively interested in seeing where it's going, and I've heard very good things, and I'm kind of excited. Like, if they're going to bring Hasselhoff back potentially, and these are the writers and creators I would actually actively believe understand Knight Rider, because if they do what they did with Cobra Kai from the original Karate Kid movies, and we get that with Knight Rider, this might actually be pretty rad, but you better keep the Pontiac Trans Am OG. Do not do anything beyond that, or you're
Don't
going to
do
screw
another
it up.
fucking Mustang like they did in that 09 reboot.
With
Yeah,
Val
that-
Kilmer?
Yeah.
That Cobra was not cool. I mean, Kilmer was cool. I liked him as the voice of Kit, but
Everybody, even I, was like, Kilmer's great. The rest of their show sucks.
yeah.
Oh,
just
that
saying.
show was terrible. When it
Yeah,
got
I'd rather
canceled,
watch Viper on UPN for 4 seasons than watch the 09 reboot or 010 reboot of Knight Rider.
I watched the first 3 episodes and I was done. I was like, this isn't as good.
I
at
could
all.
not finish that. It was bad. And
It
I'm like,
was
Val
really
Kilmer
bad.
is awesome, but fuck off.
Well,
Now-
here's here's what I wasn't sure if that was supposed to be a new iteration of Kit or if it was supposed to be because Kilmer's
That was weird.
personality, he seemed to be less advanced than the original Kit was when it came to like personality and emotion and everything. He kind of seemed like Lieutenant Commander Data trying to find his humanity.
Correct.
And
Fair
the
enough.
original Kit, William Daniels, he was, God, the snark was beautiful in that. The snark was just beautiful. And then also in the original TV movie, they did like these kind of morphing effects like they did in Viper. When Kit would change, to attack mode or that version of Super Pursuit mode or into other cars.
Right.
And then when they went to series, it was like Transformers.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then when they brought Carr back in, okay, yes, they did bring back Peter Cullen to voice Carr again. That was cool. But Carr was a fucking, like, robotic exoskeleton.
Basically.
And
He was cool for a couple episodes at the beginning, and then he turned into like, oh, this is just a weird clone.
Oh,
Is that what they did in the reboot?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, so it wasn't that different from the Bionic Woman then? Because I was going to say during that same time period, the Bionic Woman came out, and
oh God,
it wasn't bad. Like Katie Sackhoff actually made it really cool because she was a terrifying villain. But
that's
she was supposed to be the heroine.
Katie Sackhoff is just fucking amazing in whatever the hell she does, though.
yes, yeah, she's one of my favorite people.
That show nearly killed her career, and she freely admits it. Like, I was supposed to be the other character, and this kind of ruined my confidence. And so the couple of shows after that, and then it goes into Star Wars, where she's like, man, I had like back-to-back like things that I made the worst decisions on. Like Katie Sackhoff, girl, literally, if you ever see this, you are way better than you think you are.
Oh, yeah.
Word. And that's not
I
just
watched
one
you a
of Randy
Longmire, and I
another.
thought you were fantastic. Just saying.
No, I loved her in that. I absolutely fell in love with her in that. I could not tell you who played Jamie.
Longmire, Big Bang Theory. Like, she's done so many such good shows. The only one I didn't like was the Almost Human one on Netflix.
Her podcasting, her YouTubing,
yeah.
I love her. She is such a consummate artist. She's a wonderful fucking person. She's a fellow
professional
Oregonian.
for frick's sake. She's awesome.
She
And
loves
she's
the
beautiful.
culture.
And if you want to be my future ex-wife, I'm just saying. It's okay.
She's already married.
Yep, has a couple of kids.
Yeah,
if I'm not
I got
mistaken.
screwed on that one then.
And
But Katie,
we're-
be happy. Like, literally.
Yeah.
Be happy.
I'm
Oh,
old
you're
and
awesome,
fattening,
Katie.
so
You are fucking awesome, Katie.
Hey,
she is.
if we could
and I
get
wish
her
that
in
had not
Knight
had
Rider, the reboot, that would be awesome.
Have
I
her
wouldn't
play
mind
like
seeing
the
her
the
behind-
technician character. Have her be like Bonnie.
No, I'd
Dude,
like to see her drive.
Just saying.
Oh,
Just
oh, that'd be
saying.
even better, Kev.
I want to see her
Yeah.
drive.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, bro, you made my world spin.
I love Katie. She's just the dopest person. She really is.
She is so nice, and I have the utmost respect for her. Yes, I'll
Yeah.
pine about how beautiful she is. Whatever. Talented, professional, sweet as hell. I would love to meet her at a convention someday.
Sure.
If she ever comes around to Phoenix or Tucson. Lady, I'm coming there. I'm going to pay whatever fee I need to have you sign an autograph and take a selfie with me because I have been a fan. And I'm even an OG Battlestar Galactica guy. And when you first got cast, I will freely admit, I was the first guy to be like, fuck that. You just gender swapped my favorite character, Starbuck. And then I completely changed my mind after the miniseries. And I'm like, you know what? She was actually really good. Damn it.
Oh god. Her first scene in that poker game.
I know.
Table flips, getting in a fight. I'm like, fuck yeah.
It totally crushed me within like, oh damn, I can't even be a gatekeeper anymore. Because she was fantastic.
Oh, she was. She absolutely was.
To both your points, she'd be fantastic in a new Knight Rider show. And just, I do want to give a special shout out to Knight Rider Historians Official. They are working on restoring the original semi and the semi trailer and the car and everything. They've had Hasselhoff in the car. I want to give a special shout out to them because we don't really talk about Knight Rider all that much. Please send on over to them. Give them a subscribe. I've been subscribed to them for like longer than we've been doing Deadwire Live. They are fantastic over there. They got good knowledge, good trivia, good videos, good lore. Highly recommend going over to Knight Rider Historians. If you can all just give them a subscribe or even watch some of their videos, I'm sure they greatly appreciate it because they are actively restoring the semi-trailer that actually housed Car, and they actually shot scenes in, and they spent a long time trying to track everything down and get it all accurate. So I think they're doing a great job over there. Highly recommend.
I wish I knew we were talking about this. I actually, I think it was last year, Hasbro put out a collaborative figure. Basically, it was a transforming kit. And I've got it around here somewhere. I got to dig it out. But I mean, they marketed it as Agent Knight, which I think is stupid. Just call him Kit. That's who he is. But even has that I don't have batteries in it, but you put a couple of watch batteries in. There's a voice chip, so you actually have some sound clips of William Daniels, and they even have the visor works.
Oh, how cool!
Yeah, I gotta dig out where I've got it stashed at right now, because that would have been cool to put on camera.
Yeah, I didn't even know about that.
Yeah,
I didn't get the Ecto one, and I felt fucking horrible about it.
I have the Ecto one, I have the DeLorean, and I have
Gigawatt.
Yeah, I have Gigawatt, I have Ectotron, and I've got Agent Knight. And that is
Nice.
badass, Jeff.
This is my Germany set of the Blu-ray set. Everybody's about to get a brand new set from like Mill Creek this year, though. So I like way overspent on this 40th anniversary set. But this box, I have a video on our channel. If y'all want to go back, I'll end up putting a link in our description below. This Blu-ray set from Germany is freaking awesome. We will be getting a brand new set this year in America with the 4K on it. It's going to be freaking awesome. So I have like the Knight Rider decal in here. I got cards. I got all sorts of stuff. Go back to our channel, look up our Knight Rider 40th anniversary set review. It was put out about a year and a half ago. So, and that was just with me. It's on our channel. Go check it out. However, you're about to get a brand new badass set in America that you won't have to spend like even half the money on that part, because I overspent on that apparently.
And
that makes me happy.
But I'm proud. I'm not getting rid of it. I'm not upgrading, but everybody else.
No reason to.
You're going to pay a fraction of the cost for a 4K. It's a 4K that you're going to get. It's going to be the best set you've ever seen because it's based off of the master, off of the Germany set that I just have right now.
Ooh, I want
and the Germans do love them some Hasselhoff.
For fuck's sake, yeah, they do.
Well, they're also working on the MacGyver 4K set as well, which everybody's kind of waiting for. But CBS and Paramount have been like, "No, we ain't got to put that out ourselves. Oh, somebody else is going to do all the work. Sure, that's fine."
Cheap motherfuckers.
That sounds like CBS.
Dude, they're getting bought by Skydance. So we'll see what happens in the next year about that stuff.
Oh shit! My wife was watching fucking Geostorm with my son the other day.
Oh god damn, that show is terrible.
And it started out and it shows up Skydance. Like, oh shit! Blank blank. That's all you had to say. I'm like, now
I know it's a movie, but I consider it a TV show because it looks like
it's a
sci-fi
sci-fi
TV show
movie.
for stream. Yeah,
it's fucking 10.5. It's horrible. Move along. I'm sorry.
Never saw either one of those.
You're not missing
10
anything, brother.
10.5 is good if you're really fucking drunk on like Mad Dog 2020 or Boone's Farm.
Bro, I ain't even drunk on like 2 beers and a half a bottle of wine.
Oh my God.
And dude, I want to watch freaking Death Stalkers.
Oh my God. I need to order that because the 4K is getting released from Shout. And there's a new Death Stalker movie coming out that,
We will talk about that soon.
oh my God, the trailer looked dope as shit. It's from
I
Shout
haven't seen it.
Studios.
I haven't seen it.
You know what? They're not going to bleep us because Shout Studios are my friends. Fucking YouTube.
And
can
if
kiss
you
my
Shout
ass.
Studios want to bleep us, you can go fuck yourselves.
No, stop. Those are my friends.
I'm screwing around. Kevin, all right, kick us off with some headlines. Let's keep on going, brother.
All right. So, as you guys know, we like to start the news off every week with the obituaries and pay respect to the people that we love
Man,
that
who
passed
died
away.
now?
Nobody. So we're starting the news off this week
Yeah.
with some really fucking good
Macho Man
news.
lives.
Oh yeah. No, I want you.
Yeah.
I want to point out something about the summer that's really been special for movies. The best movie of the year made you walk out of it not wanting to go see another movie or do something kick-ass. It made you want to go out and do something good for somebody else and help out.
I never want to do that. Why would I do that?
Because you need to go see Superman. Superman was
Oh.
the feel movie of the year. And no, it's not the best movie of the year, but it is the most inspired movie of the year.
I'd rather
But
go
if I-
watch Weapons and kill everybody instead.
That's fine too. I want to see Weapons like really, really bad.
Wait about 2 weeks, it'll be on HBO Max. I promise you.
No,
'Cause
it
they
is.
did that with Superman.
No, it is coming out to streaming very, very soon, like next week.
Yeah, man. I cannot believe that.
But
Anyway, sorry.
there's another movie this summer that's come out that I would. Okay, I'm going to be
Summer's
totally
over, bro.
serious. Shut the fuck up.
Welcome to Deadwire Live, everybody.
Yep. We are salty tonight.
Yeah, we are.
There is one movie that I want you to go see. Everybody, I want you to go see. Even if you are like the biggest Christian and you like G movies and
Oh,
anything
no.
above PG is like against you, I want you to go out and see this movie because by you going out and see this movie, you're going to do more good to the general populace, to your fellow man, than you could possibly think of doing.
I think I know what you're about to say.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about probably the most debaucherous flick of the year. If you
Yep.
go see
Oh,
talk-
God.
the Toxic Avenger, this movie, for every $1 million that they make, they are going to match that many $1 million plus 5 to unpaid medical debt.
Mm-hmm.
Which is awesome. I'm
Yes.
just teasing over here. Just saying.
So I will say this about that. This movie has nothing to do with Melvin. He is not the toxic Avenger of this movie.
It is a
Somebody
complete
else.
reboot, everybody. Just saying.
Yep.
And Peter Dinklage is only in the movie for about like 20% of the movie.
Yeah,
And that's
he's
fine.
not
Well-
even in the suit.
Correct.
Oh, really?
No,
Nice.
he's not even in the suit. He's just the pre-mutation. That's the only time you see Peter Dinklage. The rest of the time, it's a stunt person.
And he voices over otherwise.
Yeah.
So the stunt person took over the whole freaking movie herself.
And bless his heart, because I'm not going to say what else I was going to say, but go see
You
this
mean-
movie.
Dude, you just misgendered Toxic Avenger. Bless her heart.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The
stunt
stunt
lady.
double was a woman, And she
Yeah.
did a fantastic job, from what I understand.
Many apologies and well done, because she looks awesome. Especially with that fucking black bulging eyes down the side of her face.
And the
Okay.
schlong she's got, bro, like, come on.
I heard about that too. But the funny thing is like Skeets and I was at a Hanson concert apparently, but they
Yes, Gator, bro, the pub crawl. Like, you're stuck in, like, Cleveland. You ain't getting out of
Dude,
Cleveland.
I did a pup crawl a couple weeks ago, and even I was like, yeah, this ain't all it's cracked up to be, but he's still sticking with the Hanson.
you know what, dude? You gotta fucking stick with what you love. That's just
Bop, every time he do-wops.
if George Michael was still around, I'd fucking tour with him like roadie wise. Even if he did like that the Brother Can You Spare a Dime album that he did just before he passed away, that was all jazz hits. It's like I'd still tour for that shit. I don't care. I'd birdie for that. So I get
Yeah,
Skeeter's
George
yeah,
Michael would be like,
careless
get
word
off
for
my
this bitch.
ass.
fuck off. Man was a saint. But anyway,
Anyways, no, this is good for the charity for Toxic Avenger. This is really cool to see this. And this was a movie that it was supposed to come out last year and nobody wanted anything to do with it. So it's been delayed a year. It's got Elijah Wood in it, Peter Dinklage. Regardless of what you think of Peter Dinklage, he does have name value. This is technically a trauma movie, but with a bigger budget than any of the trauma movies combined have ever had.
yeah. So if you are a trauma fan, watch your Toxic Avenger. That's going to be your sweet spot. But this, I think, is going to appeal to a much broader audience that does like its savagery, but that likes Toxic Crusaders. Because there's a difference between Toxic Avenger and Toxic Crusaders. It is Toxie. It is very much Toxie.
But it's very shorter.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good way of putting it. And there's no bad Toxie. There's really not. So, but the fact that they're making it worth your while to go out and see this movie, to go out and fucking help somebody else. Like, if you don't care, if you don't want to help somebody else, go see Superman before this movie and be like, you know what? Yeah, I can spare the extra $15.
Superman's not even in theaters anymore.
Yes, it is, bitch. It's in my local theater. Meow.
Your local theater, but Mass Chains it is not.
Oh my God!
Damn, dude, you hit the high note. Somebody from the glory hole just reach up and grab a handful?
They must have, or they might have slipped a finger up on the other side.
That prostate tickle.
That reach around. But in all honesty, like, I'll eventually see Toxic Avenger. I'm not going to go to the theater to see it, but eventually I will see this and give it my honest, like, watch and view of it. I've never been the big Toxic Avenger fan.
Yeah,
I've been
me
more
either.
of like some of the other trauma movies have been more interesting, like Poultrygeist and Sergeant
one-
Kabuki Man, which is completely fucking stupid. But I like that
Poultrygeist-
one too.
That.
Poultrygeist 2 is filming right now.
Currently filming in
That's what I
No
saw,
way,
yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Our friend Sadie is in it.
I've seen
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
tons of behind the scenes, as she's been working on like all the props. She's one
Yeah.
of the tromats.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I kind of like Poultrygeist. I know it's fucking terrible, but I get a kick
But
out
no.
of that one so bad. It's
So
so
we know
crazy.
tons of people that are in this one, the new one.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Like I said, our friend Sadie is one of the tromets in it, and she's just been.
Shout out to Sadie, everybody.
That's right. Fuck yeah, Sadie. She's also somebody who got in the face of a Grand Wizard of the KKK once and said, I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Fuck yeah.
No,
Moogly.
fuck
She-
them
yeah, she's,
anyway.
she's
Jesus
also in the movie.
Christ.
Yeah, she's
She's in a documentary called Hail Satan.
yeah.
It's about the Satanic Temple.
Hail Satan!
That's one of my favorite bits about fucking Peacemaker. I swear to Christ, that was one of the
First
best
season
moments.
or second? Because I haven't
The-
seen the second yet.
The first one, I haven't started season 2 yet. No. I need to.
I'm not
catch up
interested
with.
in second season, so
I am. God help me, I am. I'm so sorry.
I hope you're ready
Uh,
for some bisexual orgies, Ken.
I don't fucking care. Anyway, um,
I'm kidding.
Hey, you know, if they're getting some, who cares?
it's
Slide
like I
along,
said.
along.
It's like I said. First of all, you sucked my dick.
At least we're 7 minutes past our opening intro
Yeah.
on Bell Violet Live on YouTube, so you can actually say that kind of thing right now. And I apologize to anybody who's watching on clips that I make out of this stream, because you're only going to get it for the next month before we start doing some different videos. So next week and the next 4 weeks, you're getting clips of our live streams. Then you're getting clips of something else.
Me sitting on cakes for pay. Woo!
And you're going to have to pay some super chats for that one, everybody. Just saying.
Yeah. We're keeping the lights on this bitch.
Or those will be member only streams, and Kevin sits on a cake naked for that one.
No. For those, I thought we were actually doing like live from the glory hole.
Oh,
Jesus.
okay. Thank you, Chad. I stand corrected. He sits naked on a cake at the glory
At the
hole.
glory hole, yeah.
You know what? Monday morning, I will go to the glory hole, our local glory hole here, and I will make a video for you guys. I'll do something for the show next week from the glory hole.
8675309.
I don't care if it's a fucking troll in my head. It's Jessica Biel.
In all seriousness, good job, Toxic Avenger. Hope you do well at the box office. You almost didn't come out like at all, because last year you were about to get completely shit canned, and Cineverse stepped in, who has released like Terrifier 2 and Terrifier 3. So it's good to see somebody stepping up to put out this movie. Whether it's good or not is another question, though.
Honestly, you know what? I've heard it's pretty darn good. I've heard it's a lot of fun, actually, and a lot of violence, but in a fun
And
way.
last year I heard it was trash. So I'm looking forward to seeing this with my own eyes and making my own opinion.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I agree. But golly, from what I just heard, I was kind of like, all right. Like Addison, our friend that does work with trauma, he's going to go see it tomorrow. And he heard the same thing that I heard. And I was kind of like,
Addison, get your ass on here, brother. Come on. Let's do a review.
That's true, man. You do need to come on here finally. I do need to just tell you, get on here.
Bro, Addison, Facebook, I've been trying with you. Talk to Kevin, please.
Yeah. Dang. But I love Toxie. Toxic Avenger is one of my favorite movies growing up as a kid. I saw it way too young.
Dude, that first movie is so bad, but it's also so good at the same time.
Everybody says that, like the second one's the only good one. I'm like, that's not true.
I think Citizen Toxie is probably the best one, actually.
I don't think I've seen Citizen Toxie. I've just
That's
seen
the
1,
fourth
2,
one.
and 3.
Yeah.
I don't know that I saw it. I saw 1, 2,
Well,
and 3.
and then the cartoon was actually not that bad.
The cartoon was
you
fabulous.
Hear me say not that bad.
I love the action figures. They were all awesome. NECA's putting them out again. They're beautiful.
Oh, they are.
Yes,
Really?
dude. Last
know
year they
that.
put out Toxie. That was going for about $20, and I didn't get it, and I lament it. This year they put out Dr. Killomoff. Yeah.
Oh, they did. Oh, okay.
And
I gotta
he
play
is
catch up a
beautiful.
little.
I had him as a kid.
They put out Headbanger, and I'm there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
What was the
yeah.
guy that had the big, long blue nose?
Oh, shit.
Oh, I forget.
I can't remember, but god damn, he and
You're talking obscure stuff now, brother.
I love Toxic Crusaders. I have the comic
Crusaders
books.
was fun.
Dude, I found out the Toxic Avenger comic book is $300. I'm like, oh,
Dude, I've got the Marvel one.
yes.
Dude, I've got the
No.
first issue laying around here somewhere.
Yeah, me too. And I told my wife, I'm like, don't ever sell my shit as a lot. I swear to God.
Oh my god, bro.
I got that when it came out.
That Beavis and Butthead and fucking Ren and Stimpy, that was a scratch and sniff episode.
Oh shit, that's
issue.
right. I remember that.
It was good stuff. Really good stuff.
I
So
remember
that
Toxic
having been
Avenger
said, just so
issue.
we're
I remember there was a picture of Stan Lee with the dude dressed as Spider-Man and a dude dressed as Toxie at like the inside of the back
Oh.
cover.
I remember that. I remember that.
Shit.
And I wasn't even into that kind of stuff back then.
God damn, I gotta find that. I gotta like dig through my long boxes.
Fuck that. We're going to Google.
Man, there is an affinity here for Toxic Avenger that you wouldn't expect from our crew, but we all have some sort of like relationship with it.
We've
And
got
it's
some
an age range.
connection.
It's a generational thing. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, we grew up with this stuff. And like I said, the first one's fine. Like, I'm a big fan of Citizen Toxie. I think that's like the best one they ever made.
We're Gen Xers. We grew up on hose water, neglect, and schlock.
Oh my god, like some of that shit was so fucking terrible. And I grew up on like Full Moon and things like that. So I'm fully aware of like shit ass movies that look pretty, but they're really not.
Oh god, like whenever like on the UHF channels, when like some obscure movie would come on late at night before they signed off for the end of the day. Oh god.
Dude, I remember this like Chevy Chase movie where he was like a ghost. It was not Nothing But Trouble, but it was before that. And he was like turning into a ghost and he was high on cocaine. And I'm like, what the frick is up with this freaking movie? It is the worst Chevy Chase movie I've ever seen, but I've always
Is it
enjoyed
worse than Memoirs of an Invisible Man?
Yes.
I think that's it.
Oh god,
no, it is not it.
That
Okay,
one
I'm gonna have to
fucking
look
horrible.
That,
that was fucking horrible, that movie. I watched it once and that was one time too many.
Chevy Chase movies on my phone.
Come on, computer, hurry up.
That's what they say to you at the glory hole.
Oh, he was on Hot Tub Time Machine Part 2. I knew about Part 1.
Toxie?
No, Chevy Chase.
Oh, was he?
Let's see. Cops and Robertsons, Memoirs of an Invisible Man.
Yeah, I hate that movie.
Funny Farm. Fletch.
Show me Toxie, motherfucker.
Modern Problems is what I'm talking about.
Oh, fuck. That one? Oh,
he was an air traffic controller.
Oh, I had forgotten about that one.
This movie is fucking terrible, but I've always enjoyed this fucking movie because he gets high as cocaine. And he literally has cocaine on his face at one point because he thinks he's God.
Yeah, that happens. I could attest to that. I'm sorry.
Dude, early 80s Chevy Chase, as crazy as he was freaking dope.
Chevy could be great, and that was the problem.
Dude, my favorite of his is like Spies Like Us. It's not it's not anything else but Spies Like Us. Like, the original Fletch was also pretty damn good too.
Yeah, Fletch was rad. Fletch.
The second one,
Caddyshack.
Caddyshack.
Oh, Caddyshack. Yes.
But not the second one.
No.
No.
We don't talk about Bruno. No.
No. Like Highlander, there was only one Caddyshack movie.
Yeah,
and they tried to make like a bunch more, and none of them ever worked.
I remember being so pumped. We went to Cinema 6 to go see Caddyshack 2. I even had my name on the poster at San Juan's ice cream shop. Because remember, you could put your name on the posters and stuff.
Oh.
So when they got rid of them after 3 months or whatever, you got the poster. And I got that poster to Caddyshack 2. And that movie was just absolute trite. It was nothing compared to the original. It was horrible.
It was bad.
The original
was my
lightning in a
first.
bottle.
The original was like, holy crap, this thing is amazing. The second one, money grab?
Not
Yeah.
That's
even
the first
that.
initiation of money grab for everybody's consciousness.
Kinda. It was the
As-
first like shameless sequel that I've ever seen.
Then Ghostbusters too. And I
Shut
know
the
if
fuck
you
up.
guys
Shut
like
the
Ghostbusters,
fuck up.
wait. Let me finish.
Bitch.
Then you think Ghostbusters 2, but I like Ghostbusters 2. I did not feel like that was a money grab, but a lot of people felt money grab with that one.
It wasn't a money grab. It was,
Bill
Columbia was
not
gonna-
wanting to participate.
Well, not just that, but it was also
he pulled
Columbia.
his ass in.
Columbia was like, "We're gonna make this with or without you."
Oh.
So that got Reitman and Murray and Aykroyd, to come back for it, and I think that's also what got Aykroyd to just, because for God, 20 years, he kept saying, "Oh, we're gonna start filming soon. We're gonna start filming soon. I wrote this
Yeah.
great part for Bill," and it never happened. That was going on pretty much right up until Harold Ramis passed away.
I think Aykroyd absolutely tried to make something work, but the relationship between Bill Murray and Reitman just totally killed it.
It was between Murray and Ramis. They had a
Oh,
complete
I'm sorry,
falling
Ramis.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a complete falling
Not
out
Reitman.
during Groundhog Day, just because.
I thought it was during Trading Places.
No, it was
Oh,
during
no.
Groundhog Day.
I mean, God, that military movie.
Stripes.
Thank you. I
Dude,
thought it
that
was
was
Stripes that.
That was before Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that was well
Yeah,
before
that was
Ghostbusters.
83.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Ignore my ass.
Yeah, no, it was because Ramis directed Groundhog Day, and Bill just did not agree with the direction Harold was going, and at one point, Harold pretty much grabs Bill by the collar, slams him up against a wall, and starts screaming at him.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
the problem
I did not know that story actually.
It got really bad. I mean, put it to you this way: they didn't speak again until Harold was on his deathbed.
Yeah.
Yeah. His daughter Violet called Bill up and said he doesn't have much time left and he wants to talk to you. And then Bill, not knowing where Harold was, this is a great story, goes to the Chicago Police Department and says, "Take me to Harold," and they gave him a police escort.
Wow,
He
I did
shows
not
up
know
with
that.
He shows up with a dozen donuts.
Jesus Christ.
Man, Bill, at the very end, stand it, dude. God damn.
Yeah, no, he
No wonder why he did Afterlife.
Afterlife, and I was actually really surprised that he did Frozen Empire.
Dude, right?
He
I'm
was
like, okay,
great in
Afterlife,
Frozen
you got
Empire.
me with Frozen Empire. I'm like, how the hell did you even get him for that one?
It was fun. It was funny.
No, the script for him though was like, bro, that was kind of like a cameo experience, and he did not need to even do that, no matter how much they would have paid him, unless he really needed the retirement fund.
That was 2016. That was
him throwing
2016.
shit at Kumail Nanjiani was fucking hysterical.
Yes.
Oh, I completely agree with that.
And the
Don't get me
hidden
wrong.
courage was fantastic.
Oh yeah, then one of my favorite lines in the movie: "Melnitz in uniform."
All right.
And he
Just
the
saying.
look Andy Potts gave him was brilliant.
You are
Because
so
the thing
dead.
is I could give two shits what anybody online says about that movie. That movie was a perfect blend of Ghostbusters and the real Ghostbusters.
Yes, absolutely.
And
I feel like if it was leading into the fifth one as being the full global Ghostbuster empire, then we're talking. I need to
could
see
be.
them stick the landing after that in order to make that work for me.
that's going to be up to the writers of the fifth movie. But on
they
the
do it.
interim, that was a fun movie. Like the third movie was good. It was necessary. That's what needed to be that
I like
end cap to the Ghostbusters. And then going forward, I think Frozen Empire was very good because it was a blend of the movies and the cartoon, and the cartoon encapsulates
Yes.
everyone.
Yes.
Everyone.
Agreed. I do agree.
So it had that. I don't care if Phoebe's the main character. I don't care if Phoebe's straight or gay. I don't care if she fucking fell for this.
That
other
was a
chick
non.
I don't fucking care. My only problem with that movie was Garaka was not as terrible as he was made out to be.
No.
It could have been an extra 15 minutes longer, and I would have been
Yeah.
okay with that movie.
Yeah, they definitely needed to do more with Garaka. He needed to have more of a They needed to do more like with him, like what they did with Vigo.
Yes.
Going back
Now,
to
Could have just
Ghostbusters
made
2.
him Sam Hain and really fuck shit up.
Dude, that's what I
Honestly,
want to
yes.
see.
Yes, that
Just
would be
saying.
the perfect Ghostbusters movie.
That is
Sam
what I
Hain
wanna
being the
see.
villain. Or Boogeyman, or both.
Oh, dude.
Call us.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Well, the Reitman's kid, Jason, was like off doing his Saturday Night Live movie at the time.
Yeah.
So they had to kind of pivot, so to speak. But
Yeah.
if they could get him back for like the next one, I think that'd be their best way to kind of mesh both worlds and get him back going again. And then, hey, you got
That was also right
you got
after
the right crew in store.
That was also right after his father died, so I'm pretty sure he took a little bit of time just to process
Yeah.
things.
Because he did like Afterlife with his dad, and it's like, this felt fine to me. And then he needed a break. Okay, that's fine. Let him come back and wrap up this trilogy and set it forward for another complete cast franchise. You can even have freaking like Winston in charge of everybody, like they set up already.
Yeah.
And Janine,
You have already more to
it's
do.
fine.
Fuck yeah.
Just ignore part 2 and Vigo, yes, my lord.
Fuck you.
I'm kidding.
I
I'm
like
kidding.
Janos.
He
I
is
liked him in Dragon
Vigo.
Slayer, and then they made him a little pussy in part 2. I'm just saying.
It was a pussy in Dragon Slayer.
Anyway, Kevin, we got other headlines.
Do we? Oh, yeah. Let's see here.
Apparently, you did some work today, so we might as well talk about it.
All right. So, as you guys know, we don't like to be political on this show. I personally don't believe in politics. Democracy is a fucking joke. Everything that happens is scripted and supposed to happen. However,
Monarchy's a fucking joke. Theocracy's a fucking joke. Everything's a joke.
The world's
Not
a fucking joke.
fucking
Yeah,
joke.
Kevin, you're fired.
No-
Get out of here.
Not some
He's
democracy
frozen.
matters. Some. Hear me out. Hear me out. Now, this has nothing to do with Republican, Democrat, Independent, wank, whatever.
I need another beer for this. Jesus.
Maybe a wankity
You
wank.
might.
But
You're gonna
If-
go wank what?
maybe, yes.
Oh.
Jeff is.
Fuck it. Why not? This will be my. I'm being easy tonight. I ain't on hard alcohol, so. Kevin, you still there, brother?
If you are to throw in my hat as far as promoting Sean Astin as the new SAG president. Why? Because everybody I fucking respect and love is voting for Sean Astin. I'm not part of SAG, but I love Sean Astin. I love him. I love his dad. I love his grandfather. They're all phenomenal fucking people. So, yeah, I'm totally down with this. Sean has thrown his hat in the ring for being the president for SAG. And he's not running against the former president. She has decided she's just done. She's put in her terms and she wants to move on. Sean's throwing his hat in. Michael Rosenbaum is behind him. Dana DiLorenzo, who's a friend of our show, is behind him. Every person that I have like totally looked up to and respected has been like, you know what? This guy is the actor's actor. So I said, you know what? They're right. I'm voting for Samwise. I don't even vote, and I'm voting for Samwise. We're going with it.
Now I'm reminded of when Jeff Cohen ran for class president at God, what was it? Not Davis. It's Berkeley, and his campaign platform was vote for Chunk.
Vote for Chunk. Yeah.
Our old friend Chris.
I'm sorry, but I love Sean Astin.
Yeah, our old friend Chris was there during that.
He's been in so many good movies. My favorite is like Small Soldiers. Nobody ever talks about that one though. Or I'm sorry, Toy Soldiers.
Yeah, he was in that with Will Wheaton, wasn't he?
Well, Wheaton, Patrick
Yeah.
Stewart? No,
Patrick
not
Stewart
Patrick
wasn't in
Stewart.
that.
But it was the high school where they got overrun and then the
Yeah.
kids took
It was
you
the
know what
military academy, I think.
Okay, yeah, that's Toy Soldiers. I'm sorry, everybody. I keep thinking about the one with Tommy Lee Jones was
Yeah,
Small
but
Soldiers.
when they were playing actual toys.
That I keep getting those two ever mixed up, but Toy Soldiers is pretty awesome.
Yeah. Toy Soldiers I've seen, Small Soldiers I haven't.
That one's all right. I don't own that one though. That was a Joe Dante movie, if I remember correctly.
I think
Yes,
so.
it was. And
it
love
wasn't
Joe.
great.
It wasn't good at all.
I love Kevin going crazy with his smile over there. Like,
I'm just sorry. I saw it in the theater. I went to go see it. I haven't paid money to see it, and I worked at the theater at the fucking time. I didn't
Dude,
have to
I went
pay.
and saw that day one too, and I'm like, oh man, this is bad.
I'm so
I know a lot of people like
bored.
it, but I do not like that freaking movie.
I wanted to see my G.I. Joes fighting and shit, and that's not what this movie was about. Like, this sucks. Sorry. Like,
But
racism
Sean
is
Astin,
bad.
if you get
Oh.
elected, hey, power to you, brother. Thank you for being in Strange Things. Thank you for being in a bunch of TV shows and movies that we've all enjoyed. And hopefully you are a better president than anybody they've ever had before, because they've all been dipshits.
Oh, he's awesome. He is the actor's actor. I have zero fucking doubt that Sean will, one, win, and two, kick ass as far as representing actors' rights.
Hey, if he gets a thumbs up from Dana DiLorenzo and Ray Santiago and Bruce Campbell, if he gets a thumbs up from all three of them, works for me.
And Rosie, Michael don't fucking bow to shit.
Yep.
Anyway.
Oh, that's right. The Lego.
Y'all want to see a motherfucker go broke real quick? Wait 31
All of us
days.
are going to go broke real quick with this one.
Yep.
My wife is going to freaking kill me if I buy this. She hates the Gremlins movie. It's scared her since she first saw the damn movie.
That's why we keep watching it. That's why we get cats. Fuck,
dude,
man.
we are so doing Gremlins 1 and 2 for like December this year. I ain't even putting up with it. We're doing it.
Gremlins is my favorite Christmas movie. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
We're
shit
doing
about
it.
the greatest story ever told. Gremlins
Spoiler
and
alert, everybody,
Ghostbusters
we're
are the
doing
greatest
it.
stories ever told, and they came out on the same fucking day.
Yeah, I ain't even do it. Just my camera. Enjoy my beer, everybody, because we're doing Gremlins.
So, Lego's doing some great shit this year. First to point out is Gizmo. Gizmo is completely movable. You could build him in a couple different positions, but he does move in each of those.
I like
positions.
sitting with the 3D glasses, honestly.
Yes,
Yeah, that's pretty cute.
He could hold the 3D glasses in different positions. He could wear the 3D glasses. His ears move. And I'm just kind of like, wow, this is too cool. They even made a commercial for this shit. And I was like,
I know, right?
Okay. They're not even using stop motion for this commercial. I am 100% down with this. I am not a fan of Lego because they are extremely overpriced. I think they're...
Dude, we wanted the Coliseum. It is like $400 for the Roman Coliseum and it looks really awesome, we ain't doing it.
Yeah,
That's cheap.
there's
that
a
is
reason.
cheap.
There's a reason I haven't bought the Lego Soundwave
Oh,
because that's like $170 some odd.
don't start me on that. I've seen that, and I'm like, that's what I want. I'm a Soundwave guy.
I know, and it's
Yeah, me
dude,
too.
it's got a sound chip.
Yes.
Oh,
So it's
shut
got
up!
some,
Don't tell me
it's got
this.
like some of
And
Frank
Soundbeat.
Welker's. Yeah, it's got some of Frank Welker's vocal well, his altered vocal performance, but
Dude, I just spent money on a master replica Stargate from the 1994 Ross ship that just got here, and it weighs like 20 fucking pounds. That I spent like $200 on. Don't tell me this.
As soon as a firm opens up my ability to make loans and shit, I am buying One Up Arcade's newest
Fuck. Not
holy
kidding.
shit.
One Up Arcade just re-released Terminator 2, and I'm getting that. And my wife's like, we're trying to get our bills down. I'm like, and I'm trying to get the game that I've wanted for over 35 fucking years. Suck my balls. No, I'm sorry. Suck my anus. Yeah, I'm getting Terminator 2.
I am not doing that. You are not welcome.
Fuck off. I'm buying Terminator 2, and you know what? She allowed me to buy the fucking game instead of suck my anus. So, yeah. If
So,
you
buy
ever
the
want to
goddamn
fucking
game.
get, yeah, if you ever want something and someone says no, just say you've got an option. Suck my anus or let me get the game.
Would you have appreciated being sucked at the anus, though?
Yeah, would you want
Probably.
to have analingus performed on you?
You know what? There's this thing going around the internet where, like, if you've ever put your ass up against a hot tub jet, you like having your asshole licked. And I don't know if I like having my asshole licked, but I don't mind having my asshole up against a spa jet. So, yeah, I don't know.
So what you're saying is keep you away from the bidets. That's what you're
Yeah, no shit.
So I'm sorry, everybody, that stream has gone completely off the handle. But we're bringing it back because we're going to go even more off the handle in just 5 seconds.
He told us to drink.
We're having fun here. I'm just screwing around with everybody.
I got to pause
Dude.
for a moment. Mikey,
No, fuck
I
it.
saw a picture this week of
This is
a bunch
true,
of,
though.
like,
He is very, very true.
this is it was a picture of like a bunch of S&M paddles with like spikes and studs and all sorts of different shit.
Bro, what the hell are you talking about?
What? Did you go to Folsom again?
No, that's
No.
not till next month.
Oh,
He
okay.
had to have gone
No.
to Folsom.
And then one of them in the middle had Legos glued to
Oh,
it
I
instead of
saw
studs.
that.
I saw that.
I
Oh.
saw that.
Oh,
Oh.
shit. It's a
Oh.
foot paddle. I'm like, that's for the Tarantino fans.
Oh my god. Skeeter, this is what you're missing at the Hanson concert. Just saying. You get 3 Ds over there, you could have had 2 Ds over here. Just saying.
We have
Less is
issues.
more.
Okay. So now I'm going to shill a little bit, and I apologize in advance.
You're fine. Keep going.
I don't want to promote WWE. They're not a great company. They're not owned by a great company.
You want to
However,
get me started now?
no, but they have a great employee, and that's John Cena. And John has
Bullshit.
8 matches left.
Mm.
Go see these 8 matches if you can. That's all
No.
I'm saying. Shut
No.
the fuck up.
Fuck you. No.
Go-
Fuck this.
Go see these 8 matches and then
No.
go watch his naked ass and fuck
No.
Peacemaker.
No. No. No.
I swear to God, I've never seen someone so okay with showing their fucking butt cheeks since fucking Mel Gibson, The Lethal Weapon 2. Like, have you seen them? Look, here they are. My butt cheeks in the moonlight shot.
No, as opposed to basically what is going to be WrestlePalooza. Fuck that. Go watch AEW.
Yeah,
I'll be
I'm
that
sure.
guy. Go watch a different show on September 20th. It's going to be a better wrestling show because John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. John Cena's nearly fucking 52 years old. He's going to get his ass beat by another 48-year-old. You really want to watch two old fucking fogies who've wrestled like 20 fucking years ago have better matches then? It's going to suck. Like, let's be real here.
Firstly, you ageist son of a bitch. I'm gonna just tell
And fuck
Steve Foden
you.
already said that. Fodes is gonna kick your ass for that comment.
I'm
So
talking
Steve.
Indianapolis. Foes ain't going to kick my ass for that.
Whatever. I'm just saying he does a lot of good for a lot of people, and it's worth watching his last 8 matches. Do I promote WWE and the shit that the debaucherous things that they do? No, not necessarily. Like, do I think having TKO having the fucking what are the
Fuck
therapists?
them.
The therapist brothers that from Turkey. Anyway. Yeah. I don't like their new politics. But anyway, let's move along.
Hey, hey, Mike. Thank you. He spoke great Chinese when he sucked up to China while apologizing for calling Taiwan an actual country because they actually fucking are.
Are they or were they? I don't know. I am terrible at world history and geography.
Fuck you, China.
I'm terrible at fucking U.S. geography. Like, I was chasing chicks and stuff like that.
Dude, do you even know where Arizona is? It's
And you know what? I do know where
your dick hangs.
So fuck off.
Fucking with you. All right, we can keep moving. I'm sorry. I'm just screwing around with everybody.
Oh, I'm not fucking. So anyway, I saw this week and I wanted to post this and be like, totally impressive. This is so
Over 30K, that's all it sold for, though?
It wasn't a very impressive looking car. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it was a Cadillac, but the Miller Meteor was so iconic, especially with the way that they did it up. With the light bars. I mean, originally it was supposed to be black, but it wouldn't have stood out in the night shots, which is why they did the white paint on it. But I mean, everything with that first Ghostbusters movie was just lightning in a bottle. It should not have worked, and it worked fucking perfectly.
Yeah.
And I still have not seen this movie. I still have not seen the 2016 film. One of
the
these
first
days,
5
just
minutes
for
are cool.
I mean, one of these days, just for completion's sake, I'm gonna sit down and watch it. But what you were saying earlier, Jeff, about cash grabs, this is the textbook example of a fucking cash grab.
Yes.
And, I mean,
It is awful.
Everything got put into overdrive after Harold Ramis died. It's like they had.
Yeah.
It almost seemed like, oh, hey, we've got all this goodwill and all this publicity already for one of the original actors and writers, passing away. Hey, let's roll that into a new movie and completely botch it.
That is one way to put it. Yes.
I mean, and when I first, yeah, they were trying to do their own thing with it, but then they should have done their own thing with it. They should have done something other than another Cadillac, hearse or ambulance or whatever it was originally. This Miller Meteors could be one or the other.
It was ugly. It had no flair. It was caca.
I agree.
That's what I said about their proton packs too.
Oh God, that was terrible.
Oh, that is a great point, Chad.
When they came out with their tech for skins on Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed, that was the one time I was like, you know what? I don't fucking care. I'll get the cardboard ones. Those are cool. But I don't need the 2016 proton packs. Those look fucking stupid.
You know what was worse than the proton packs was the trap.
The trap and
I agree.
That
I
thing was
agree.
what, 2 feet long?
Yep.
at least it was stupid. It was
I
stupid.
hated that.
And then that PKE meter thing that Melissa McCarthy had with like the what was that?
It's
A glow
spinning
stick
thing?
or
Doesn't
fucking
exist.
EL wire?
Yeah.
Nope, didn't happen.
I mean, it the ADHD in me was kind of like, well, okay, I do like spinning lights, but that does look stupid. It wasn't a good movie. It was a very poorly edited movie, is really what it was. Fuck off. I will not go on the diatribe. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. But what I really wanted to point out from this news article, this impressive news article, that one of the screen used Ecto 1s from 2016 selling for over $30,000. My used Chrysler minivan cost over $45,000.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
And also, it doesn't hurt that the Miller Meteors, most of the Miller Meteors in the world are owned by Ghostbuster fans. Because there's like, what, like 100 of those things?
Oh,
And I
the
think-
originals?
Yeah, because I think just of the Cadillac Miller Meteor, of that car, there were not many of those made.
No, I imagine
And
not.
I think they only made like about like 2,000, and on that fraction of what's actually capable to be replicated is crazy.
Yeah,
But see-
and I think Sony owns 2 of them.
Here's the magical
think they
thing
own
about
3.
the Ecto 1. Here's the truly magical thing about Ecto 1. How many Batmobiles are there? And you're like, oh, okay, that's cool. Well, that one sucks. Oh, that one's really cool. That one sucks.
Dude, I was at Warner Brothers Studio a few months ago doing like a little tour of everything, and they had one on display, and it's like it literally said, this is the only functioning Batmobile from this movie that can be fired up right now.
Ooh, from 89?
I'm paraphrasing, but it literally said like this is the only one that can be fired up legitimately that was on screen in the movie. This is ready to go.
I only recognize 2 Batmobiles from the movies, and that's from 66 and 89. The Tumbler was neat, but that's it. That's all it was.
Dude,
was a
89 was
car.
a goddamn, or sorry, the Christopher Nolan Batmobile is a goddamn tank.
Yeah,
is what that is. It is not the Batmobile. Don't get me wrong. I love that thing. I think it's a beast.
Sure.
I think it's awesome. But that is not the Batmobile that I've ever grown up with.
No, it was very akin to, say, like the Dark Knight Returns, where he had the ultra huge tank as the Batmobile.
I have like 10 diecast cars over here from like through the years.
Yeah.
Of like from 66 all the way through like 89. And I think they're the most beautiful things I've ever seen. After that, it's like,
oh fuck! Even his
I like
fucking
the I
1938
love
car
the
that just had
animated
the
series.
fake.
That's where I tap out though. Animated series is bomb.
I have to add one more Batmobile from Batman the Animated Series.
Yes. That one, and maybe say the Dietrich Bader one. That one wasn't so bad. Or Dietrich
was that?
Bader, I'm sorry.
Was that
Brave and the Bold? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad, but that was a shorter, cartoonier version of the Batman the Animated Series. Batman the Animated Series was probably the most perfect Batmobile ever. Maybe 89 was just
89.
goddamn beautiful.
89 is goddamn beautiful.
66 was a work of art. That was the sports car, but 89 said I'm a superhero.
Yeah, that car overheated at the drop of a hat, though.
I bet.
It
This
was,
is the sexiest Batmobile ever made, everybody.
But
was
that
a-
was
made
the
it
car
first,
that you were
baby.
like, you know what? I believe it had missiles. I believe
Yep.
it had fucking 50 caliber missile or machine guns. that came out
machine
the sides.
guns, yeah.
And I believe it had a fucking what do you
Shield
call it?
cocoon.
Well, that too. That was awesome. But the shit, the fucking grappling hook that came out the side when it needed to make turns.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh my god, that
yeah.
was
That
so
was
cool.
beautiful.
You didn't really believe that with most other Batmobiles on screen. So I mean, my hat definitely tips to 66 and 89 for that.
Yep.
For
No,
that.
those are for practical, actual physical Batmobiles. Those are the gold standard.
Yes.
The next best thing was probably when the Dark Knight Returns, or I'm sorry, the Dark Knight with Heath Ledger and Christian Bale, when it goes from the Batmobile to the motorcycle,
Oh,
To the-
yeah.
to the
when
Bat
the
Pod?
Bat Pod, yeah.
because
Yeah.
that actually made kind of sense with if something
Sure.
happened to the car, it could shed its skin and keep going.
Yeah, but they did
Yes.
something like that in Batman Returns, though. They had the Bat Missile.
Oh, that's right. He did.
Yeah,
He
because
did.
it shed the
Ooh.
sides off, and then like just the center portion with the turbine
Yeah.
was
And that was really cool. That's still an awesome fucking toy to get. I didn't have that one. I had just had the 89.
Chad,
version.
with the point, you earned the bat symbol for this episode.
oh yeah.
The Bat Missile was really cool. I wanted the 91 version.
Great
I
fucking
liked it.
movie.
I did not get to go see those this month. Did you guys?
No, I didn't.
I didn't get to see those, and I didn't get to see Ninja Turtles, but I really wanted to. They're in my heart. I have an 80-inch TV screen, so it's all good, but still. Anyway, moving along. Lil Nas X, who I've never heard sing, but I love an intro to one of his concerts. He was arrested a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, for being sassy in his whitey tidies on the street. And when the cops got him, he fussed, as most high people do. And when he fussed, he apparently did something bad, because now he's got 4 felonies against him that goes above treading about in your tidy whities and a pair of fucking sassy boots. And all I got to say is, girl, you cannot cock slap the police. They do not like that shit. They do not.
Okay, from that picture, it looks like his undies are pink.
It's an optical illusion. It was the red
but it's
lights.
like I'm getting flashbacks of Sean Connery and Zardoz when he was wearing that red leather diaper.
Oh, kinda, yeah. Because it's got the
I don't
sash.
need that picture in my head again.
Sorry,
But you got it now.
I'm probably gonna wind up sleeping on the couch tonight for that.
No.
Now the couch.
Anyways, I mean, I feel bad. I mean, every once in a while, yeah, you get a little tore up and you step outside. That's just what happens. And unfortunately, this motherfucker happened to have been famous, and he walked outside in Hollywood with his friends filming him.
Oh,
So-
dude, that's
Yeah.
awesome, Jeff.
And Mike, you made me pull it out for you, brother.
What is that? Show me. Is that the Batmobile? Ooh.
Yes, that's the Batmobile.
91. How you doing, girl? That's nice.
That's all I'm doing for the rest of this show, though. I don't want to detract this anymore.
He won't do 2 shows in one night. He won't.
He won't. He won't do it.
I won't pull it out that many times in one night, brother. My wife doesn't even do it twice in one night.
And that's why I'm with my family. They get
Yep.
me. I don't do 2 shows in one night. I won't do it. Oh shit. All right. So what's next? Okay. So I don't remember if we covered it last week or not, but Snoop
I
Dogg
don't
took
think
his
so.
grandson out to go see Lightyear, apparently.
That was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, but he went online and was in
Yeah.
an interview about it and said he didn't know how to handle explaining to his grandson why two ladies have a child.
Yep. This was a recent interview, everybody. So this is nothing like, oh, this was like no, this was not 3 years ago. They asked him about it very recently, and this was him chiming in like, so yeah, you want to ask me about a movie? Oh, okay.
Even
Let's
if they
do it.
did ask him 3 fucking years ago, it's not that hard of a fucking question or a new of a question to answer. Just
Dude,
like
the last 5
any
years have
other
been crap
narcissistic.
anyway.
How does any other fucking white woman with narcissism get a fucking child without a man? You buy it. Look at Millie Bobby Brown. She just did it last week.
Dude, do we need to call you Karen?
God, I'm just saying. If you don't, if you can't have a child, you have
Gene.
options. You could buy them like Angelina, or you could buy them like Millie Bobby
Oh,
Brown,
my
who's
God.
too proud of her body to fucking fuck it up.
Oh, God damn it,
Options
you're
are
killing me.
available to you, Snoop. You don't need to fucking be like, I don't know, man. I don't get all that gay shit. It has nothing to do with the gay shit, dumbass. So Billy Blanks fucking chimes in. Don't worry about the gays, honey. Just worry about your fucking criminal background and your cooning to Trump. I don't know if
hasn't Billy Blank's been dead for like 5 years.
Yes, Billy Porter. Excuse me. Billy Porter. I don't know if I'm allowed to say cooning, but since it's on the screen, I'm going to go with it. Wow. That's a fucked up thing to say, but he's not wrong.
Oh, Billy Porter is fucking savage.
Yeah, well, fucking he ain't wrong. They ain't wrong. I'm sorry, but
and like Gene
Snoop
said,
did the concert.
Snoop was in the fucking L Word.
You know what? I honestly, me personally, all joking aside, I think Snoop was just talking. He's an older person and he didn't know how to fucking respond, and that's just the way that he did.
Dude,
Do
he's
I
our
think that Snoop
age
is a
range
douchebag? No, probably not necessarily. Not at all. But he just didn't know how to answer that question appropriately. And
no, he's from our generation, and he's like,
no, he's not. He's from a generation before ours. That's the thing. We grew up listening to him. He's older than us.
He's only
Not
in his
really.
60s. He's not that much older than we are.
That's
Thank you,
20
Chad.
years. That's 20 plus years. That is older than
not
us.
for me.
Not for me
I'm
either.
almost 50. Come on.
Almost.
Bro, me too.
Not. Almost is not 50. You guys are
Okay,
still in your
Generation
40s.
Y,
and
quit screaming over there like a fucking little bitch. While the
Shut
rest
up.
of us are like,
Shut up.
hey,
I'm just
hey,
trying
hey,
to
Snoop has
say
been
he
smoking
doesn't
dope
know.
longer than you are.
He's almost there. Almost.
Dude, Snoop has been
Shut up.
smoking. He's been smoking dope more than your ass has been alive.
He is the only person that could say that. Fuck off.
And fuck you too. In a roundabout way, he is not like completely wrong on this, though. Watching Lightyear with your grandson, and they're asking you, like, how are two women able to have a baby? Even I would look and be like, this is not what I came to a fucking movie for.
There are simple fucking answers. Adoption. She had a baby with another man, like fucking Crosby, Still, Nash and Young, whatever the fuck. Like
Crosby, Stills, and Nash. And
I'm sorry, but that is the dumbest shit I think I've ever heard you say.
It's true. That doesn't make it any less true.
But it's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard you say.
Why?
There are
Crosby,
lots of
Stills,
ways to
Nash,
have
and Young?
babies.
Oh,
Dear fucking God.
David Crosby gives sperm to lesbians. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't know, but the thing is there was not a problem with answering that fucking question. There is a
Maybe I should
bajillion
move
other
to-
fucking answers that
Maybe
he
I
could
should
have
move to
given.
crystal meth after beer here.
I like it. Anyway, yeah. Speaking of crystal meth, Kim Kardashian.
No, I didn't even mean that. Shit. Fucking psychos in pop culture.
Kim Kardashian walked out with her daughter for the first time in God knows how fucking long, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, there's Northwest, East, and South. Oh my goodness, look at her tits!
Really quick.
Oh my God, she's 12. She's
Mike
in high
says-
boots and tits."
Mike says he donated his sperm. I would not donate my sperm to this shit.
I don't give a fuck. I donate my sperm all the time. I don't need an excuse. I'm bored.
Okay, then you got to stop using the sock.
Fuck off. I like Mr. Sacco.
Dude, and Ash vs. Evil Dead is now off for October because, you know, he goes to the sperm bank.
I'm waiting
You
until
just
we get
ruined
Dana to
October
confirm.
for us now, dipshit. Jesus Christ.
Sorry. But anyway, so Kim Kardashian emerged in public this week twice with this young girl that's apparently 12 years old with a push-up bra
Well, like
and
busting out.
yes, and stiletto heels in chunks, taller than her mom, apparently. Again, 12 years old. And all I could help think of was about this Filipino lady was, oh my God, they recast their kid. Like, she might have Kanye's eyes, but that's all about I see.
Dude, you just broke me.
They
I'm not
recast their
kidding. That was
fucking
bad.
child. I'm not even sorry. That's disgusting. And I wouldn't even put it past them. I'm not sorry for doubting them. That's not her kid. Bullshit.
You just got Kanye, bitch.
Kardashian. Fuck Kanye. He's got his own problems, poor bastard.
He is a problem.
Yeah.
Anyways, y'all want to see something cool? How about my boy here, Baraka? Baraka is looking pretty awesome in Mortal Kombat 2.
For October 24th, 2025, which is now.
Sometime in the middle of next summer, 2026.
No, May 25th, 2025.
Oh, excuse me.
We got moved to May, so 6. Ooh.
No.
Hey, Skeeter, get your dumbass fucking on here, you little bitch.
Word,
Fuck
get to
off.
work, bitch.
Bro, we're gonna rail on you about Hanson unless you get your ass fucking on here. Get on here.
You lazy cunt. Get up here.
Ooh.
On the Facebook chat, you little bitch. Get on
Shots
here.
fired.
So, did they?
Kevin and Jeff are shooting shots at Skeeter now.
Ooh.
At Skeeter.
We're both at the glory hole, bro. You might want to suck on up and get back on over here.
I really like this Baraka. I don't know how far they're going to go with him. I hope there's
This
a lot
is
of
the best I've
blades.
seen in a long time for a Baraka.
Yeah, that is too cool. It's not perfect to the game, but golly, that's pretty goddamn perfect for a movie. I'll take it. I'm sorry.
Well, and as far as the delay goes, I have a feeling they're like trying to fix a few things to make it the best movie it can be, because I think most of us in our generation, we remember what Mortal Kombat Annihilation was.
Oh,
We
God.
do not want that shit again.
No. We want this to be a franchise. We want Mortal Kombat to succeed.
Correct. And we understand like Carl Urban is like Johnny Cage. I think he'd better be a better Kano. However, from the trailers we've seen, He's actually going to be okay if they're playing an older Johnny Cage who's at the tail end of his like film career.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I think that is an interesting way to play this, and I think it could play out very well. But I do think what they're seeing here is maybe we should tweak a few things going into next year and work on our special effects, because I have a feeling we're going to get fatalities that are going to make everybody fucking cry.
That's
hope
what I've
so.
heard. Considering
And
Kung
that's just
Lao's
my opinion.
dead,
I don't know shit about this fucking movie otherwise.
yeah, like I don't care what anybody says about the last picture. The last picture was great in my eyes. Like, with the exception of the main character, the main actor. Yeah, I know that's a huge big deal of the picture, but the rest of it, like, it was so much fun. Liu Kang was cool. Kung Lao was cool. Goro was cool. Shang
They
Tsung
were
was cool.
cool.
Fucking Noob Saibot was fucking cool. They were all cool. Like, Kano was awesome. Sonya was fucking awesome. I did not expect that to happen, especially after the first film. Like, how do you outdo Kano and Sonya from the first film? Well, we'll show you. Like, they did a really good job, and I was super happy with it. So the fact that they're getting rid of the main character from the first picture and just going on with the franchise itself, I
think
really,
they're bringing him into the next one, but I think they're about to eliminate him pretty quickly.
yes, that's what I mean. I just wasn't trying to give spoilers.
Oh, fuck spoilers. We could be all wrong about that shit anyway.
No, I'm pretty sure they're gonna kill him within a few minutes. Because really, like, Sonya lasts. She's a great actress. She's a great character. He's not a great character. He may be a great actor and a great stunt performer, but it's not a great known character. So it's not marketable. That's the problem with that shit.
Mike, next May.
Yes.
Just ahead of summer, I think it's going to get a jump on everything.
Yeah, and that's a good thing. May's a good time slot. It really is, because nothing really great comes out until June. Like, that's generally the thumb, the rule of thumb. Like, Superman didn't come out until what, June 4th, June 29th? No, I'm sorry. It was Jurassic Park that started shit off this year, and then Superman, and then Fantastic Four, and then after that, everything tapered off. Sorry, it was a good summer, but not great. It was better than last year.
God, right? I mean, I want to see like weapons, and I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I was looking for this in October like crazy, because this is 2 days before my freaking birthday, and I'm like, this is what I want for my goddamn birthday. Okay, we're not getting this for my fucking birthday.
And that really sucks, because you're right. I was really looking forward to this year. Like, Mortal Kombat is most definitely my bag. Even when it's
Like,
bad,
dude, and I'm
it's
a
good.
Carl Urban guy. I'll go see whatever fucking thing he's doing, even if it's like terrible shit like The Boys season 5.
Yeah, and the thing
I
is,
ain't reviewing it, everybody. I'm just saying I'll watch season 5.
Are they
Season
doing
4
season
was
5?
fucking trash. The reviews are on this channel. Just saying.
I didn't watch any of it. I don't know.
It's fucking terrible.
Well, they're going to continue to make it worse because they're doing a spinoff.
I should be drinking harder stuff at this point.
And that's why I'm drinking cider. I had to ask my soulmate a question before I asked you guys. And that since I've discovered my gluten allergy, and now that I'm restricted to apple juice, should I get a sippy cup for the show? Like, I feel like
you should.
I should have a sippy cup for my apple juice.
Should we add that to our merchandise page, Kevin? So you can actually drink an official sponsored Suns and Shadows sippy cup.
Crunk sippy cup.
Go.
That's right.
Dude, that would be so freaking funny. Okay, everybody, we do have a little merchandise page. We have shirts for Suns and Shadows, the Stargate Files. We will include that down below going forward. We have not done that for a little while now. It's mostly been on our Stargate page. However, we do have a little merchandise page. If you want to help participate and keep the lights on around here.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. We appreciate it greatly. And
Or
who
if you want to
doesn't
throw
want
a super chat at us or do members, you could screw everybody over and hook everybody up with our membership chats.
And who doesn't want to have a piece of clothing where people are like,
Oh
"Dude, that's
shit!
There
We
it
got
is.
skeetered!
Yeah, you
the
guys
fuck
got
are
me.
you doing here? Get out of my show! Stop trying to take my spotlight, motherfucker! I'm leaving."
Thank
Hey,
you
brother.
for showing, Steve. We do appreciate it.
Yeah, I just finished putting everything away for the computer and other bags, and
Ugh.
I was listening to you guys on my phone and on the TV, and I'm like, all right, I got time.
We do appreciate it. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's
for
always
joining
good to
us,
see ya.
Skeeter, like always. Like
Uh-huh.
you are the utmost professional with joining us, and hopefully the Hanson concert pub crawl was not too bad. The pub crawl for Chad was pretty easy.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm still dressed up and got my DJ hat on.
You still have your frock on?
Yeah, still got my thong on. Oh, frock on.
Oh!
I couldn't help it today, dude. That's all I could think of when you posted that picture was, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
we are gathered here today to eat. If not each other, food.
Love brought us together. Food day.
Wav.
Wav.
I've done that at several, because I'm an ordained minister too, and I've done that at several weddings. They've requested do that whole Princess Bride spiel.
Yeah, my brother-in-law did that at Jane's and my reception.
Nice.
I think I sent it to you guys today. There was a meme that I saw that just shows Aragorn telling fucking Boromir, "Give Frodo the ring."
Oh,
And he
yes.
says,
Yes.
And he says, "As you wish." And the next thing you see is Peter Falk telling fucking Fred Savage. And at that moment,
In that moment, he
understood that what he was saying was, instead of "I love you," I couldn't even look at it. It was just killing me. What he meant to say was, instead of "as you wish," was "I love you." Yeah. Anyway, so fun news. Paramount is reportedly buying the rights to a Call of Duty franchise.
No.
I would be okay with this if it was Modern Warfare. If it's something different, no. But Modern Warfare was relevant. It was cool. It was the Wolverines. Soap and Price were totally fucking awesome, and I would pay to see a movie for that. And Ghost, I'm sorry. But
yeah, but
after that, I didn't play Ghost. I did not, but I liked Gaz in the rest of the series. He was cool in the first three anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Before he got executed. But I don't know. Like, is the Call of Duty series necessary? We've had Monopoly, we've had we've had Chutes and Ladders. Like, is Call of Duty necessary too?
Battleship, don't forget that.
Battleship.
Yep.
I'm
reminded of that Robot Chicken sketch when they had like hungry hippos and Chutes and Ladders and
yes.
And imagine if they did a movie of Operation. Dude, I saw something funny as shit. Somebody had made like a life-size Operation board.
Ooh.
Like with giant like tweezers to get shit out. But instead of it just like buzzing at you, you get an electric shock.
That's cool. I've seen there's a machine for Magic the Gathering that you hook up to your wrist that electrocutes you whenever you take damage. They do that too. That's pretty awesome. I'll take that. Uh-oh, what am I getting here?
Yeah,
I
my
don't know.
phone.
Oh, it's Joffrey. All right. So anyway, then what else is happening this week? So we've got come back here. X-Men. The MCU version of X-Men is reportedly started.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know if that means scripting. I don't know if that means casting. I don't know if that means filming. We don't know. They're keeping it all very tight knit. I imagine it means scripting
That's
Yeah.
what I'm gonna
at the
assume.
very
like,
least. I don't think
Like-
there's any casting going on yet.
like very, very early stages of pre-production, if anything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is something that should have been happening a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, when Deadpool 3 started.
Yeah.
This should have been a conversation. This should have been in the planning. So Deadpool could be integrated. So Wolverine could be integrated. So the TVA could be integrated. All of this because the MCU is going to make a major shift right now. They're just figuring out what direction they're going to go into. It's been about 5 or 6 years since Endgame. Now they're going to figure out what their shit's going to be for the next God knows how long. They took their time, whatever, fuck them. But X-Men is coming, and from what I gather, the guy, of course, the guy that directed Thunderbolts is directing it because he just made an ensemble film, and they're like, "Oh, he can do ensemble. Let's let him do it again." Yeah, just like the Russos.
Hold on. He didn't do that bad. I thought he actually did okay. Thunderbolts was a decent movie.
Yes,
I saw that on my plane trip out to Wisconsin, and I actually thought it was an okay movie. I actually did not hate that.
No,
There's things I would have done differently.
sure,
But I think
but
he's a good director. He was just following the Marvel Disney form.
yes. And the changes that he made, the stupid things that happened in that movie were studio force, not his decision. The original script, his original vision of that movie went completely different than the way Marvel made that happen.
And I would just say with Deadpool, he is rumored to be in. I'm hearing a noise.
What
Oh,
the
that's
hell is
voices.
I think Deadpool is going to be in Doomsday.
Yes. He is going to be with the TVA.
Oh, that's definitely Kevin.
Yeah, that's definitely Kevin.
It's my fan. Fuck off. It's like 90 degrees in here.
I got mine. You don't hear it.
All right, we lost Kevin apparently, so we got the three of us now, and we can keep on focused.
Oh shit!
Okay, I'm removing him if he's going naked.
I have to pee.
Bro, if you
So-
need to take off, I can carry forward for a minute.
Thank you. I'm glad that the X-Men is happening. It's long overdue.
Those my
The
lawn.
X-Men, well, yeah. The X-Men are one of the greatest things that Marvel has ever done, if not the greatest thing that they've ever done. And if they do it right, they could have something on their hands. But Marvel has not shown
got
that they can
something on
do
my
anything
hands.
right.
Yeah.
Marvel doesn't know what to do with that, dude. They've shown that in the last 4 or 5 years. They don't know what to do with what's in your hands. They don't know what to do with what's in their hands.
Dude, they're bringing in freaking Hugh Jackman for like 5 more fucking movies. They don't know what the fuck to do other than, oh, let's co-opt fucking Fox for like 2 or 3 characters and like reboot the rest of this shit.
As long
Fucking
as they don't
morons.
do the Scotty don't know scripts, that's
Oh
fine.
god!
He
Dude,
is
When
Wolverine. And I'm
Fox
okay
fucked
with that
up the Dark Phoenix saga to begin with,
every time, and I don't
Twice?
care anymore.
I'm like, I have no fucking faith in them doing Cyclops ever right.
No,
Dark Phoenix or Jean Grey ever fucking right. Like, I don't trust fucking anybody to do this right because they've had how many attempts to do this? If they do this a third time, I swear to God, they screw up the Dark Phoenix saga, they're going to fucking kill the X-Men fan.
They need to
Killed
stay away from Dark
completely.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
They need to just not do it. Don't do it.
They need to stay away from all of the major stories. Dark Phoenix.
And I love Dark Phoenix. I actually have read that shit. I know
do
how
I.
it's supposed to be. I've seen the animated series. I know how it's supposed to be.
Yep.
They've never fucking done this right.
they don't have the caliber currently to
No.
do it properly. So you need to wait until it's a big enough thing, until
Fuck
Jean
waiting.
is a big enough icon, and then you can make the Phoenix Saga happen. And then it's impactful. But
I
X-Men
got a
2
point to
did
propose.
not make that happen. It was good.
You also have to make Cyclops an appropriate hero
Then
for
you
that
need
story.
there is only one way that they could make X-Men good and relevant right now, and they are not going to do it.
Hire Bo DeMeo to do the goddamn X-Men movie.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
He is the
Gotcha.
only person that I've seen in God knows how long that really gets what the spirit of X-Men was when we were kids.
I don't care about his sexuality. He actually understands this shit.
And
His
then
sexuality
also-
helps him
I-
appreciate what this was.
And I know I've brought
Right.
this up before with Marvel lately. It's they have become impatient. They don't want to give it time to cook.
Nope.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four proved that to everybody.
They rushed it. It was good, but it was rushed.
Mm.
I liked Fantastic Four. I don't care what
Sorry,
anybody
Chad.
says.
We did not mean to cut you off on that. So please.
No,
continue.
I had made my point.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to be that guy. I'm like, I'm
No,
sorry.
no,
dude.
it's good. It's good. Don't worry about it.
So what'd you guys think of the end credits for Thunderbolts? Now that you both watched it.
I liked it. It felt lacking though. Like, oh no, what are we doing now?
Are you talking about the rocket showing up?
Yep.
Okay. So that
I
I'm
saw
very
that on my
curious
plane
about.
trip out to Wisconsin, Skeeter. So I
Yeah. I was
I
like,
watched
oh no.
Thunderbolts on my way out to Wisconsin, and I'm like, you know what? I might as well because there's nothing else on here other than the monkey I wanted to see.
Oh, that's good too.
You can
And
go to the
dude,
bathroom for that.
I ain't gonna lie. Super side quick. The monkey was freaking awesome.
Yep.
I want to get that, and I haven't yet, and I feel like shit. I'm like, God
It
damn
should
it.
be on HBO Max right now, Kevin.
Yeah, I know, but I want to buy it. Like, it just seems
Bro,
like one of
it
those
is
movies that I want to
freaking
buy.
worth it. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
that's worth it. Like I said, they just the gore is like overdone, like comical overdone.
Oh, that sounds
So-
like fun.
Yeah, I
Well,
like.
they need to do this with the X-Men. Like, if you're gonna do X-Men, be freaking violent, be nasty.
Yeah.
Get to the goddamn story and nail this shit. Like, do
Mhm.
not screw around. Do not PG X-Men. X-Men has
No,
never
make
been
it
PG.
uncomfortable.
And when they tried this shit with the first movie, it's like, okay, we kind of like this. When you got to the second one, with Nightcrawler, when they started getting a little bit grittier with stuff,
Mhm.
okay, we're getting somewhere. Once we got
Then they
to
made
the
the
third
third
one,
movie.
the last stand, it's like,
God,
oh,
I
you
hate that fucking
fucked up.
movie.
You were doing so well. What happened?
You were getting there. Literally, you were getting there.
I have the complete card sets for X-Men 1 and 2, including the special inserts that have like parts of Wolverine's fucking costume and shit. By the
What's up,
time
Jeff
they
up north.
by the time they got to part 3, I was kind of like, nah, I'm done. This sucks. Like, there's part 3 sucks. That's not Callisto. That's
I
not
like it and I
Psylocke.
don't like it at the same time.
Yeah.
It's one of those weird ass movies with me.
I don't like it at all. Like, I like seeing Wolverine.
I get it.
I like seeing Ian McKellen and I like seeing, Patrick Stewart, but that's about it.
I like Magneto ruining the San Francisco Bay Bridge.
That was dope. Yes. That was awesome.
That
Beyond
was
that,
awesome.
no, I don't
Yeah.
give two shits. Like the rest
Pretty
of the
much.
movie was crap, except for Magneto's comment about I've been touched with the needle before,
Oh,
and no
yeah,
needle
when
will ever
he
touch
showed
my
his,
skin again.
Yeah,
Oh,
And
I
I was
forgot
like,
about that.
that was good.
Word.
Yeah.
That
some
was
shit.
good.
I appreciated that. But otherwise, no, I hated X-Men 3. The first class movies are pretty good. I like them.
I like
the
Days of
first
Future
class
Past.
movie is awesome.
Yeah.
I really like Days of Future Past.
Same.
That's
Yeah.
really director's cut or theatrical cut? Gotta ask you.
I only saw the theatrical.
Yeah, I think me too.
You might like the director's cut a
Yeah, I
little
was
bit
gonna say,
more,
I saw-
actually, to be honest with you.
Mhm.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
I'm
That's really good because it's actually called the Rogue cut.
Mhm.
They actually
Oh,
include
that's
Rogue,
yeah,
right.
'cause they actually did have Rogue in that one. Okay.
Mhm.
and
Yeah,
that
they
is
gave
actually
Anna
a
whole
much
bunch of scenes that they
better
cut out.
movie.
Yep.
That's right. Okay, yeah, I need to go get that. I'm going to the used video store tomorrow.
After that, I don't give a shit, and I love Olivia Munn. Don't get me wrong.
You know, Olivia Munn looked perfect as Psylocke. She
was
acted
great, but they got her all fucking
Fucked
wrong.
up. Yep.
That was not her fault at all. That was the directors, that was the writers, that was the studios. That was just a
Later,
bad
Mike. No problem.
movie.
Later
It was
on,
a
Mike.
fun movie, but it was not a good movie. It was not a good X-Men movie. That wasn't Apocalypse. That wasn't Apocalypse at all. That was Ivan Ooze. Like, if you
And
want to
they
go to
got
Apocalypse,
they got a
go to-
good actor for Apocalypse, but they completely fucked it up. And then they fucked it up with him with his Moon Knight. Like,
Mhm.
how are you getting this guy completely fucking wrong?
yeah,
He's a good goddamn actor. How are you fucking up Apocalypse and then you're fucking up Moon Knight later on with the same goddamn actor? What
he
the
is
fuck
like
is wrong with you idiots?
50% of the reason to see the last 3 Star Wars movies. Like,
I'm like,
if he wasn't in it,
bro.
like, it really wouldn't be worth it. Like, him and fucking what's her name, Daisy Ridley. Like, they're the only 2 likable people.
I like her ass.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And-
said what I said.
I'm not saying Daisy really ain't a good actress. I'm just saying her butt was what made The Force Awakens work for me.
That's what awoke in your force. Yes.
Indeed.
Force
Full saver, baby.
That's not what they mean by force choke.
choke.
Damn it, Chad. Why did you have to do that? God damn it. She choked my force completely.
Your horse?
Yeah.
I thought it was a chicken.
I got two roosters out there. I can completely choke a chicken with that.
Cock of the walk, baby.
You're getting cocky on us.
But hopefully the X-Men reboot will work after we get through Secret Wars. That's kind of the big question of what we got going on with Marvel here. So I just hope they get somewhat semblance of common sense going forward after this, because what we've had so far has been terrible.
I have no faith in the MCU anymore. I really don't.
They couldn't even get Fantastic Four all the way right. Like, come on. Like, if they can't get it right, nobody's ever going to get Fantastic Four right.
And they did pretty good with the new Fantastic Four. It wasn't perfect, but it was pretty good.
I don't agree. I think it was fucking terrible.
It could have been a 3-hour movie. They could have added a whole bunch of extra shit, and it would have been just fine.
It should have been an hour and 25-minute movie with a different Reed Richards.
Not my Reed Richards.
Pedro was the only.
The rest of the cast,
miscast.
I ain't gonna lie. The rest of them, as much as I disagreed with Ben Grimm's voice,
Nah,
the rest
dude.
of them were freaking fine. I even was okay with female Surfer.
Yeah,
Pedro
she was fine.
Pascal as Reed Richards, that absolutely killed that fucking movie for me. I'm sorry. He is not Reed Richards.
he was okay.
If you say
And
so.
That's
Such a
all I
monster
could
saying that.
really give it. It was not great. It's not what I envisioned for Reed.
We had
Everyone
a better
else-
Reed Richards from the original 2004,
Mhm.
2007 Reed Richards, who is now age appropriate
Yep.
to do Reed Richards. And he even said, like, I think Pedro's okay, but I might have been all right too.
Gruford
And
was
when he
pretty
said that,
awesome.
I'm
I
like,
liked him.
bro, you look like fucking Reed Richards now.
Mhm.
He always did, motherfucker. They just had to dye his fucking sideburns and shit.
Dude, and Julian
I
McMahon
liked
as
him.
Dr. Doom back then was like, come on. You
He
had the right
himself
guy
was
with
awesome.
him too.
But they
They
just
just
fucking
did-
made him wrong.
No, exactly. I was about to say that. They completely, I mean, they did not say what
They
you
had a-
will about Corman's Fantastic Four. They got the origin story right.
Bingo. Best origin story ever made was Corman's
Mhm.
94. Available on YouTube for free. You can look up. You can look it up. There's like 5 different versions on YouTube you can look, and they're completely pristine and clear, and you can watch it and not have a problem.
And I'd be a horrible person if I didn't chill out to say also available from rifftracks.com.
Yeah.
Good man. I will put a link down below after our stream ends.
Sorry. I love you guys. Sorry. But no, the previous iterations of Fantastic Four, with the exception of what was it, 2016, 17? Whatever. it was.
Oh
15.
God, that John Schrank one. Oh
Fan
my
Four Stick.
God.
Yeah, that was absolutely horrible. But like
It was
I completely agree. The more recent one was like 9 times better than the last one we had.
You know, it was fine up until they tried to make it a Fantastic Four movie.
You Chad.
Stupid.
That is well said, brother.
Mhm.
I mean, just change the names at the beginning of the movie, have it be science gone wrong, turn it into body horror, boom, you're done. It doesn't have to be a Fantastic Four movie.
Yeah.
Dude, and I like the Chronicle with Josh Trank, but then he does Fantastic Four Stick, is what we
Foreskin.
all call it these days, and that turned out to be complete trash. I tried to like that movie. This newer movie is like infinitely miles better than the last one we fucking got.
Mm-hmm.
It
I
wasn't
really
even close.
it.
And honestly,
I'm not
Galactus
raving.
was fucking killer
Yeah.
in this last movie, and I know he was a little bit depowered, so to speak, but he was still freaking
Ominous.
Even depowered, this dude is gonna fuck shit up.
And he wasn't a cloud.
Depowered, he was still
Oh
a
God,
god.
right?
Like that.
The
There
cloud
was
thing is what bothered me the most about the initial two from Fox.
the cloud thing. Was stupid. I don't
Dude,
care.
I'm not
I
even
don't
hitting
care.
the goddamn clips.
And there's Skeeter with a shit-eating grin.
It's either Skeeter or Kevin.
You
Skeeter's
should
got
never gave
authority,
that
and
bitch
Kevin
power.
can do it too.
Yep. Can't give me power.
Look, I like Fantastic Four. I love X-Men. I love the animated series. I want these all to be awesome.
Great.
We all could use a return to form for all these movies. There is room for it. Like, what are we do? Look, Kevin Feige, you ain't watching this shit. None of you at Disney are watching this shit, but come on.
No, they're watching.
You
the money
know
that
you
comes
could
in.
do better than this.
Make
Do
art.
fucking better. Come on.
They don't care about the product anymore.
No, they only care about the money that the product's going to come in, and that's not okay because the product's not bringing any fucking money in no more. And they're like, why? Oh,
They got so used to being able to just print their own money because they were putting out the quality product that now they don't even know how to put out the quality product.
Well,
You know
they're
what
not
it
hiring
triggered?
artists.
Was
They can
Captain
fucking,
Marvel. They threw that out in between the two Avengers movies, and they thought, hey, if we can kind of shoehorn this in to make $1 billion, we can keep it going after Avengers is done after the next movie.
Exactly.
And look, don't get me wrong. I do like Captain Marvel.
Why?
I hate to say it. I also like Black Widow, even though I know it's completely freaking wrong.
Goose was cool.
I like Red Guardian. I'm sorry, and I like
Oh, sure.
ScarJo.
Yeah,
Look,
Red
she's
Guardian's
freaking hot, and she's still goddamn Black Widow to me.
I like her
Not-
sister.
Not her goddamn sister. Who
Oh,
is?
I like the sister.
Yeah.
Oh, her sister's freaking hot
Yelena.
too. Like
Yeah.
Elena.
Yelena's
but they
way
won't
cooler
let
in the
her
movies
be
than she is in the
hot.
comics.
Mm-hmm.
So I got after that. It's like I can't do this anymore.
Yelena was really behind Bucky when he took over as Cap. She
Mhm.
was the strong woman behind him.
Wait.
And-
Bucky should have been Cap, not Falcon.
He will be eventually, I'm sure.
Mm,
It's gonna
We'll
be too
see.
late.
yeah.
Yes, I'm sure. But he's got to have that fucking chrome suit. That was so goddamn stiff.
Ah, I think it was the best.
With the black pants and the fucking
And the-
chrome
yeah.
suit. I was like, yeah, that's so
Dude,
cool.
yes. Yes.
It's so tacky and cool.
I know people
Oh
hate
god,
Black
the
Widow,
Alex
but I
Ross
kinda
art of
liked
that
it.
look.
Yes. With the reflections,
Yep.
Yep.
Alex Ross can do no wrong.
No, he
Dude.
cannot.
Alex Ross is god tier as far as I'm concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I have his autograph on Marvel's #1. And it
No,
was
really?
Yeah.
Dude.
It was my first comic that I bought that was worth anything. Like Chad, when Bill opened up his second store,
Yeah.
that was next to the old Nob Hill and Rigetti's and stuff like that.
Yep. That's now a Food Max.
Oh.
The Nob Hill. The Nob Hill moved.
Yeah. But it was right in between Nob Hill or Wapples and Mountain Mike's Pizza.
I
And
got a knob hill that could move with ScarJo.
giggity. But that's where I would go after school every day between, the end of class and then track or cross country. And then I head back to the school. I'd go get my comics and stuff. But I got, when they first opened there and like the Reign of Superman was happening, I picked up all those, but they had up on the wall a signed copy of Marvel's #1 by Alex
Nice.
Ross in gold ink. And I wanted it so bad. And it was $30. And my parents were just like, that's a comic book. You're going to spend $30 on a comic book.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm ready
Yeah.
to spend $300 on a comic book, you stupid bitches. I'm 46 years old and I'm ready to say that. Like, come on.
I just spent like $200 on a freaking Stargate figure from Master Replicas. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and,
From a
and I-
1994 movie. You're talking
just like I told
21
my
freaking
wife, like,
years? Oh my
I'm not-
god. What am I doing with my life?
I'm not even prepared to apologize for buying Terminator 2, the arcade game. As soon as I could fucking get it, I'm getting it. And if you can't handle that, fucking die unhappy about it. I'm sorry. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Some things are more important. And I told my wife today, and she got it. Life is too short not to hear consecutive sounds of the arcades that you loved the most as a kid, all playing at the same time. I want my X-Men cabinet. I want fucking T2. I want the Simpsons. I want Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
Ooh.
Nice.
playing at the same time, just like I walked into the arcade as a kid. I'm 45 years old. And I fucking deserve that. I pay for that, and I deserve it.
Nice, Jeff.
Howard Johnson.
Little preview for Stargate Thursdays, everybody.
Yeah.
I got all 4 of Daniel Jackson's comic books today.
Nice.
Nerd stuff.
Yeah.
So
Nerds us what?
I will read it before we get there, Skeeter.
Sounds good.
And these are cheap enough. You could get these for less than like $25, $20.
Oh,
So is he.
okay, Mr. Glory Hole.
Whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
Kev.
I'm expensive and collectible.
No, that is something.
I don't buy much. I just buy like Stargate shit these days.
You know what? As long as you get what you love, that's the important thing. Who cares? Just like the
I got
Gizmo thing.
Skeeter. I love Skeeter.
Like the
As he's
Gizmo
off
thing.
like
I-
printing
I'm gonna
around with
fucking
his
go
3D
broke on that.
shit.
I love that shit. Is it necessary? Do I need it? No, but it's gonna go right there on my desk, right next to the fucking Skeeter's Wolverine fucking popcorn bucket because I love it that goddamn much.
Oh, you got oh, dude.
Neat.
Stan Lee.
Oh, bro,
Ooh.
that is fucking rad.
Holy crap.
My wife bought it for me for my birthday quite a few years ago. Just before he
Holy
died.
shit, bro.
So yeah, she goes, "You needed that." So I was happy. I'm like, "Holy shit, yeah!" It's
This ain't no joke, everybody. This stunned face is like, holy.
yeah.
That's
I
you're kind of
love
like, yeah, I
Carnage.
guess I did.
I love Carnage, and she knew it, and she went and bought it for me. So I was like, oh, "Okay."
Did you
Well,
see?
you better keep that bitch. Just saying.
Did
Yeah.
you see what my dumbass brother bought today?
Oh, yeah, you showed us that.
Oh,
He spent
Kevin,
80.
show it up if you can.
No, I'm not going to show it. It's not on here. But he spent $80 on an unopened pack of Magic cards from 1993.
That's what got me to confess, like how I sold my like 1997 collection of cards, and I'm like, I paid off my student loan debt with all the cards I ever had from high school to
And
my
I
first year of
bought
college. And I'm not kidding. When I'm talking high school debt, I'm talking $40,000. I paid off
Ooh.
all of that
Mhm.
shit with all the cards I had for Magic, and I haven't played since because I think that would fucking break me. And Kevin keeps trying to get me to play the virtual game, and I can't do it. I've even had my brother-in-law try and convince me to get back into it, and I'm
me
like,
and Skeeter play every day.
I can't do it. Wait, Skeeter,
God. I
we
haven't
both play every
played.
day, dude.
are you
I haven't-
cheating on me, you little bitch?
I haven't played in over 20 years.
I play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh,
Okay,
I haven't
Chad
played,
and I
fine,
could probably
pussy.
play on equal
I
footing.
haven't played
Kevin and
Magic.
Skeeter, you can go fuck yourselves.
I haven't played Magic the Gathering since '97.
98 for me. But I sold all my cards, and I ain't kidding. $50,000, and I paid off all my student loan debt because I had some cards that would fucking freak you out. And if I
Wow.
waited till now, I could pay off our fucking house.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think the only thing I
Yep.
had real expensive was I had a few, but not much. And the only deck I played was White Angelic.
Oh.
Which everyone hated. That's what I loved about it. It was a dick deck, but I loved that.
Yeah.
People get pissed.
I had
Kevin
a
knows
couple
that
of
Fire
those.
deck.
Kevin and I talked about that a while back, and I was telling him what I had and he had, and we're like, "Yep, we almost had the same deck."
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you gonna
Dex
do
is-
something? Oh yeah, point. Okay, you can't do nothing.
3 different decks depending on what I saw from people.
Mm-hmm.
I'd lose one game and then I'd be like, okay, I'm about to fuck you up.
I saw someone ask
I was
last week.
bad. I'm sorry, everybody. I was a bad Magic player. I was a bad Mortal Kombat player for Mortal Kombat 1 through 3. Those are my games that. Oh, I'll let you lose a few games so I understand what game you were playing, and then I would fuck you the shit up.
Well, for Mortal Kombat, for me, it was my first apartment, and I'd sit in the middle of the room. We'd put all the couches and chairs in a horseshoe shape, and everybody would just keep passing the controller between each other, trying to beat me. And they're like, "Oh, you got to quit playing that character." Okay, go on. To the next. Okay, you got to quit playing that one. Okay, quit playing
My
that one.
wife
Quit
tried
playing
that
that one.
with
Quit
shit
playing that
with
one.
me, and I totally smoked her. And I'm like, I'm not even trying.
I'm like, I had all the characters mastered. I'm like, and everybody would be like, "We gotta lose eventually." And I'm like, "Yeah, we'll see." And then I'd like lose one because I gotta go piss, I'm like,
Yeah.
all right. And then I'd wait my turn again. And I'm like, all right. And they're like, "Oh no, we're done. We're done."
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And
Yeah.
then you get to fucking Deadly Alliance and you're like, no more Shujinko. That's bullshit.
Oh god. I like Deadly Alliance though. God.
Yes. Game was dope. It was 2 games in
I
one.
had so much fun doing single player on that. That was about where I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm good with Mortal Kombat after this. And yeah, I'd still play these stupid games and I'd be like, I'm not into them. I just go through the story and be done.
1 is free right now on the PSN, so I may give that a shot. But that's
Oh, the
that's the first
remaster.
time I've played. Yeah, the first time I played in a while. Well, no, it's a complete reboot, so it's like all the character lines are different.
Right. My
Oh.
wife is playing Hogwarts Legacy, so my PS5 is a little preoccupied at the moment. So all I have is like a PS3 and a PS4 at the moment I could play with.
Occupado.
And I'm still playing Balatro, trying to get the last few Joker cards and stuff. So that's
Okay.
fun.
I
If you guys get a chance, it's poker plus extra. You get all these different Joker cards that give different effects to how your game goes, but you're playing pretty much poker, but like on a crazy level. Like you get multipliers and everything. So
That's dope. And I do
Yeah.
love me some poker.
Damn.
it's fun. Check it out, Balatro. So I think it was free still on the PS Network, or might not be.
Okay.
But yeah,
Check.
I got addicted to that. Every poker game I usually get that I like, I'm addicted to hardcore for quite a while.
I have picked up games in the last month or 2 and just not played them. Like since I moved back into my house, I just been too depressed more or less to play video games. And in a way, it's like the games I have that I want to play that I've purchased, because I have purchased several video games since I moved home, just haven't played them.
Sorry, honey. I'm spending money.
Yeah, really. Like, I'm spending money on shit that I'm not actually using on, like Metal Gear Solid. I bought it to like play 3 days, 4 days before the fucking game actually came out. And it's like, did I play it? Yeah, once. It was really pretty. It was worth the extra $10. But Shinobi. I picked up Shinobi finally yesterday. I meant to pick that up
I
back
was
in
asking
January.
you about that.
Man, it is every bit as fun as the original from 86 or 87, whatever it was.
I'm a
It was-
Shinobi nut. God damn it.
Yeah,
I really
those
like the
too.
original Shinobi from the Sega Master System.
Mhm.
And this plays just like it. It's the same controls for the most part. Just prettier graphics. Otherwise, you're just kind of like, oh man, this is really cool. Okay, all right, I'm digging this.
Mhm.
I liked it. But otherwise, I haven't played shit.
Balatro's at $13.49 right now.
Dang.
$13.49. They bumped it back up again.
Go on sell. Go on sell. All right. So, Monster has a variety of posters coming out to promote it. And Monster, if you haven't heard, is the Ed Gein story, which is awesome.
Mhm.
Totally awesome. I'm very much looking forward to this. But what I'm not totally down with is how they're marketing it. They are marketing it for you to expect Hannibal Lecter, for you to expect Norman Bates.
Yeah.
And
No.
for you
This
to
is not
expect-
happening.
Yeah.
This is my state's story. Between him
My
and
state
Dahmer.
story too, because
Yep.
I'm born and bred there.
Ed
Yep.
Gein.
Wait,
Is it-
maybe I should say no. I was born and bred in California.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was not Buffalo Bill. He was not Hannibal Lecter. He was not Norman Bates, and he was not Leatherface. He was something completely different. He was a person on the spectrum that didn't know any fucking better.
You mean fucking crazy?
No, no. I mean, he was abused by his mother. I mean, he didn't know any better, and he did things that he didn't know was wrong. He didn't know it was
Yeah.
wrong to dig up bodies, dead
Mhm.
bodies that
Fucking
were useless.
crazy.
Yeah, they didn't know he was mentally ill until after he was locked up, and they're like, oh shit, he really is like
mental illness
mentally ill.
wasn't a thing.
Nope,
It
it
wasn't a
wasn't.
thing. He
Well, this
didn't.
dude represented his own ass in trial. It's like,
Yep.
what the
Did he
fuck
really?
with this dude?
Mhm.
He had charisma. It's like, is this a wrestling storyline from WWE like 20 years in advance? Like, holy shit.
Everybody liked him. Every
Dahmer
single.
wishes he had the fucking charisma this guy had, because he could have maybe not defended himself and got killed like in less than 4 months.
Yep. And
What
see, the
was-
thing is I don't know. I think the woman that he was convicted of killing, I think he felt bad about that.
Yeah.
I
He
think
did.
he legitimately
Yeah,
felt
he-
bad about that.
Yeah.
But he made the best of what he could of it.
Mhm.
But he
Everyone
was
else,
like, even I'm crazy, dumbasses. Like,
Mhm.
what the fuck is up with you, bro?
it was his mom. It was
yeah,
his
his
mom.
mom. What was that one movie? It was about him, and I'm trying to remember who played Ed Gein. It was like the best movie ever. It was like late
from-
90s, early 2000s, maybe.
From like 99 or 2001.
I
It
know what
came
you're
out around
talking
the
about.
same
I'm
time
trying
as
to think
Henry.
of it.
It was called Ed Gein. It was a good movie.
Yeah, but who played him? That's what I'm trying to remember.
Let me double check here.
Oh,
I'm that
shit.
tired, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Jeff
And
up
bro,
north.
it's like 1:13 where you are. So honestly, Skeeter, thank you for joining us. You,
Oh, yeah.
you didn't have to, but we do appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. I'm a bit tired, but I'm good. But like Jeff up north here said, yeah, the alleged smiley face murders, yeah, that got
Dean
covered up
Dahmer and
really hard. And I'm living not far from where all that happened. And it's still, everyone's like, oh, no, we don't talk about those. So, no, that never happened. That never happened. It's like, bullshit.
That
well,
was
there's the one, but down by Watertown where
Yep,
the
and
guy
my
yeah,
hometown. And it's it was in La Crosse a lot. It was a lot of big college towns after the Watertown incident happened.
yeah.
And a few other small towns, and then all of a sudden it started hitting college towns. Happened in Madison, La Crosse was a lot of them.
Yep.
Platteville.
Flatville. Yep. There was some
and-
Waterville ones too.
Trying to remember where else, but everything was it's freaky, and nobody covers this story.
It's
All
within
about-
like 200 miles.
Yeah, everyone
so to speak.
disappears,
There's this weird cycle in our Wisconsin,
and it's always by
state.
water.
And my
And there's
mom
smokers.
knew a girl who died in like the 70s at the UW Wisconsin Badger Stadium.
Yep.
And nobody has ever solved that freaking murder. Period. It's like, what the fuck? And my mom tried to get me into be like a CSI expert and all that stuff. And I was like, I am not interested in any of that shit. And what do I do now? I do medical records. So yeah, of course I see this stuff now. But like, there's unsolved murders, unsolved
Mhm.
serial killers in our state. We've had dudes who have been like, oh, I run a junkyard in Wisconsin, and 2 people have died on my property, but I never killed them. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? And it's like, well, the county hates you and the sheriffs hate you, and then this, that, and the other. It's like, yo, what the fuck is going on in Wisconsin in this particular area of like 250 miles?
Yep.
It's crazy. And it's all serial killers and people who have been accused of being serial killers, and they're not.
See, the thing
Dude,
is, Ed
dude,
wasn't
right-
the serial killer. He was convicted of
Yeah.
killing one person.
So
What?
he dug up bodies. And
Well, then you've got Jeff Dahmer, who's like fucking.
Yeah.
Fucking
He
and
was the
eating
one
people.
who triggered everybody, basically.
Mhm.
Because he was
And
fucking
that's
people.
a great Netflix show. I even hate
Yes,
to recommend it, but it's
wonderful.
actually really good.
Yep,
It
I've
is
been
by
to
the same acres as this.
Yep, I've been where the apartment used to be a couple of times.
Same.
I got a friend who's a ghost hunter, works for Seen Paranormal. They go to
Yep.
Shakey's, where the bars, one of the bars are still up.
Is
That he used to
is
go
that
to
Bob or is that Charlie?
for what?
Oh, who you're talking about? Or am I thinking
It's my
about somebody
buddy
else?
Ron. So
Oh, okay, it's somebody else. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. Sorry.
but yeah,
Oh, golly. You
Oh.
know, that would be interesting, but my faith in
Kevin
ghosts
would
is-
love some of this stuff.
Kevin, you should come to Wisconsin. We'll take you
I-
to Plainsville. We'll
Dude,
go
you
there.
come to Wisconsin,
Go to
Skeeter and I will
Milwaukee.
meet up and we'll take you around.
Have you
Yeah.
ever thrown a really, really dry sponge in the water?
I know your mom has though.
Shut up. Shut up, Steve. Steve Railsback was the name of the guy that played Ed Gein and Ed Gein.
Oh,
Okay.
Railsback.
Yeah.
I know that
Yeah,
name. He's been in a few Vancouver sci-fi shows.
Yeah, he
Life
is
Force,
good on
barbed
that.
wire, stuntman.
Mhm. Yeah, he did the best
Dude.
Ed Gein I've ever seen. It was just like he played the role perfect.
Very innocently.
Yeah,
He
that's
didn't know
what
no
it
better.
was too.
Yes,
Yeah.
Jeff.
Yeah.
It's the long winters.
Yeah, we don't
'Cause
talk about the murders in the UP either. That's the Wendigo.
Well, that
Nope,
was the
we
thing
don't talk
Mr.
about that
Gein.
between Skeeter and I. We don't talk about
Yep.
that.
He didn't
Don't
know
mess
he
with
was doing wrong. Again,
No.
the lady that he did was convicted of killing.
Yep,
He,
accident, though.
That
Pretty
was
much.
an accident. His brother might have been a thing. The two dudes might have been a thing.
oh,
That was
yeah.
never
Yeah.
that was never convicted, but his brother was most certainly a thing because the brother wanted to put the mom into a home and Ed was
Yep.
just not having that.
No. He was a
Um,
big mama's boy.
yes.
Yes.
That was the only thing he knew. That was God to Ed.
Yep.
Was his mother.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean,
boy.
in a lot of ways, understanding mental illness the way that I do, my heart bleeds for him. But at the same time, I was
Yeah.
like, woo! He did
Yeah,
some
but
shit.
mental, like a lot of the schizophrenics and all that were not a thing.
No,
You know, they were just, oh, these people are crazy. Just throw them in the asylum or family keep a
monsters,
closer eye on them, you know. So,
Yeah.
But October 3rd, everybody. This is
It's
gonna be
only-
a
yeah.
interesting story to watch. I would recommend to watch this because
Mhm.
Netflix, as much as you might hate them about like some scripted shows, this might be one to actually want to watch.
Because, I mean, the Ed Gein story is based off, or Silence of the Lambs is based off Ed Gein.
Correct.
Mhm.
So,
Silence
and I
of the
mean,
Lambs, Texas
yeah,
Chainsaw Massacre.
Massacre, there's a
Psycho.
lot, but yeah, but a lot of it doesn't match up what those movies are. You know, it's just
No.
loosely based off that idea.
Correct.
What Ed Gein did.
Only
So-
Ed Gein captures what
Yeah.
he did with him
Mhm.
making the suit, with him making like the drum out of the human parts and going out in the suit in moonlight, playing the drum, and dancing.
You
in the
just
woman's
want the
suit.
nipple
Oh, playing with
belts.
the chainsaw. It's like you
Nipple
wonder where
belt.
everybody gets their ideas from. You know?
Yeah.
The chainsaw's totally made up. That's what I don't
Yeah.
like about this.
No, he just
I
used
know,
the chainsaw
right?
to cut logs. That's it.
Yeah,
And
I don't even
sometimes
know
cut a
if
coffin
chainsaws can-
open.
Yeah, did chainsaws exist back then?
Yeah.
Was that a thing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
Like,
the
they're
idea
big and
is
heavy.
like this is to inspire the Texas Chainsaw
Mhm.
Massacre. They're trying
I
to do that
know.
without actually saying before Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
Yeah.
before Silence
I
of the
know, but
Lambs,
this is
before
so
this,
much
before
more
that.
sinister.
They're trying to insinuate this was the initial bad boy
Mhm.
serial killer, and it's like, yo, have you been around for like more than 50 years? Because we've had Jack the Ripper, we've had shit like this for like thousands of years.
Mhm.
Jack the Ripper was just a Jewish person that knew too much about butchery and did their thing.
And we
Actually,
just got
they-
canceled.
No,
Actually,
that
they
actually turned
started-
out to be a thing. And I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
what? Everything
Yeah.
they said that was, oh my God. Like,
Yeah, thanks to DNA testing, they actually found out who. It's like 75% possibility that's him now. So they're like saying, "Oh crap, we finally solved who Jack the Ripper is." Everyone's
Shit,
like,
we got canceled.
"Nah,
Right
nah,
on,
don't
everybody.
believe it."
Thank
everyone's
you
like,
for
"Don't
getting
believe
us
it."
canceled. We appreciate it. If we
the
can get to
racists
10,000
were right. And I was like,
10,000 subscribers before we get totally canceled,
Are you
That'd be
kidding?
great.
We just got more viewers talking about this.
I loved Alan Moore's story so much more, like the Freemasons being behind him, more than just like a random angry Jewish person. That just seems like so inappropriate to me. Like that's what the racists were hoping for, and I didn't want that to be true.
Dude, you are so racist. Get to
Fuck
the next
off.
line.
Know who I'd love to see them do a series on? H.H. Holmes.
I've not watched that yet.
No, I want to see a really well done series.
Skinner's trying to really get us canceled.
No, you kidding me? Since I've been on, we started at 3 viewers. We're up to 21. So
right.
So
More ass
just remember that,
fucking and
guys.
killing. Oh, and
Wow.
Dom, bring the ranch dressing too.
Oh God.
Hey, I just want to watch this show with you and take some photos. No, I'm tattooed up.
Christ,
Tattooed
Kevin.
people taste bad, he says.
Not everything tastes bad as Kevin does.
I wash.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Chad and I would know.
All right.
All right, we
Anyway.
lost track there.
So the head of Sony Studios was trying to give a backhanded compliment to Seth Rogen's TV show, saying that yes, it's funny, but no, studio executives we're not actually that dumb. I would just like to point out that this is also from the same person that greenlit Morbius and Craven. Morbius and Craven.
Don't remind me.
It's Morbin time. Yeah. Anyway, Ridley Scott cannot be bought. Our man who directed the first Alien picture, Gladiator, such classics, says he cannot be bought, and he is proud of the fact that he turned down Terminator 3. And you know what? Fucking A, Ridley. Terminator 3 was a bad movie. It was a bad script, and it was a bad story. Whether you would have directed it or not, it was just a bad story.
I like the ending. I did not like the overall story. There were some
I didn't-
cool scenes, cool action scenes, like the last third act of the movie.
Yeah.
That's about it.
See, the last act or the final scene where everything's going off, where they were like, Judgment Day is going to happen one way or the other, where it's a paradox, that negated the first two movies' premises and themes or morals. So I was like, no, this doesn't fit. This writer, this director doesn't understand what they're working with here. And so I didn't like it. And I'm okay with Ridley not having directed that. It was, I don't think Ridley would have been okay to direct the movie at that point. It was a hipper movie than, say, Part 2. It was more into the theme of the 90s. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't care for anything after Part 2. I wanted to. I just didn't.
3 was with that female term, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The what was it? The
Yeah.
TX.
Yes.
Yeah. She was better in what was that called? Blood Rain.
Oh,
Was it
yes.
Christina Loken?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just because she had her tits out for quite a bit. So
Ooh. All right.
Yeah.
I'll have to go watch Blood Rain. Yeah.
yep.
Sorry.
The movie is not that great, but I mean that part's great.
Yeah, I don't care.
I know you don't. That's why I brought it up. That's why I brought it up.
Yeah, he's thinking about having something brought up. That's for sure.
Giggity. I appreciate breast diseases.
Who
It's
doesn't?
just my shake weight. Seriously.
Wait. So yeah,
God.
Ridley Scott cannot be bought.
No.
He is an artist, he is a true director, and he is a craftsman of cinema.
Mm-hmm.
Ridley Scott also says that he's working on Gladiator 3 and possibly Prometheus 3.
Oh
Oh.
God, no. No, not another
This
one.
motherfucker cannot be bought. You dumb motherfucker.
Wow.
I'm sorry. You should just really watch what you say if you give 2 separate interviews in 1 week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the truth behind this is Gladiator 3 is in pre-production right now. He is working on a Gladiator 3. However, the truth behind the joke is he's only open to working on a third Prometheus movie or a sequel to Covenant, if you will. He is not actively working on that right now. His focus is Gladiator, and there is no functional sequel to Covenant.
I'm loving what they're doing
God.
with Alien Earth. I'm loving that. They're doing a great job on that. And if he could do something off that,
He's not gonna.
I don't know, but it's a prequel, so he's saying. So,
I don't know. I mean, I've only watched the first 2 episodes, but golly, do they have me.
Yeah, third and fourth will get you better.
I bet. Like the eyeball monster, I'm just kind of like, okay.
That thing is awesome. You get to
that's-
see more of that, Kevin. Don't worry. You'll see more of that.
Well,
Oh,
according to Ridley, he's
Absolutely.
not interested in this prequel
Yeah.
series at all because it has nothing to
No.
do with his prequel series
Yep.
that he's been working on, Prometheus and Alien Covenant.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Noah Hawley's like, I want nothing to do with anything with Ridley on this
Because it
shit.
fucking
And
sucks.
it's like, oh my God, what are we doing here? Like, you think they're a flowchart for Friday the 13th? You think the flowchart for Halloween is bad? You think the flowchart for Nightmare on Elm Street is bad? Have you
Here-
watched any of these Alien movies and Prometheus movies for like the last like 25 fucking years?
Yep.
yeah,
They're all
and-
crazy. They can't
and-
get their shit straight. And Noah Hawley has basically said Prometheus and Alien Covenant don't mean dick to this.
Yeah.
yeah, and they shouldn't. I'm sorry, they were just
Mhm.
not good. They were shill pictures. That's all
Yeah.
they were. I'm sorry. I haven't watched parts 3 and 4, but I've watched parts 1 and 2, and from the bit that I've seen, this is a good picture. This is really good cinema. I like it a lot. It's really well acted. It's really well scripted. You don't see the alien, but here and there, and you know what? That keeps him relevant.
Yeah.
When
they're
you're
I'm
focused
gonna
on the
say
other
what
ones.
Jeff up north is saying. The Sarah Chronicles TV series was the best thing since Terminator 2, and I completely agree.
yes,
I have not seen this new show. I do not have access to Hulu. Nobody wants to give me permission to access their accounts or
I just
anything like
haven't
that. So,
Oh my
Kevin,
God.
Skeeter, Chad, you
We'll
all
work
are a
on
bunch
that.
of bitches
Jeez.
for cutting me off on this.
Oh, we'll work
It's
on it.
Brandy.
I don't
Change the
have HBO
password.
Max or anything.
I'm screwing with y'all. I'm just
I
saying.
know, that's why I didn't say
When I
anything.
have a chance to actually see this, I will have my actual opinion on this. But so far, leading up to this, though, based on what everything I'm hearing from all of you, Jeff up north ain't wrong. The Sarah Chronicles was the best thing since Terminator 2, and I like the end of Terminator 3. I did not like the movie. I did like the ending where they blew everything the frick up.
Mm-hmm. And if you guys like to learn more about the Sarah Connor
Connor Chronicles.
There we go. I'm tired. Don't forget, Jeff and Kevin did do a cover story. You know, they covered it on Suns and Shadows Network. So,
All seasons.
yep.
Fantastic
Yeah.
freaking show. We absolutely loved it.
Yep.
Yes, that was the best series
Mhm.
of the 2000s or the noughties.
Yep.
That was just a really well done series. The best
And
thing
Lena
that happened to
Headey,
you.
like, come the fuck on. Like, girl is fucking fantastic.
I think she was comparable to Linda. She was totally
She was
awesome.
better than Linda.
I don't know, but she was really awesome. Really
Better
awesome.
than
She gave
Linda.
a lot. She gave a lot of soul to her. Like there was a lot more ability to give her. Like she was able to show more than what Linda was able to show in just two
This is
pictures.
true. I'll give you that.
I only recognize two pictures.
I just seen what your next slide is, and that's unbearable to look at too.
Oh, that's-
dude, I'm looking at that too, and I'm
Yeah.
like, man, do I need to see that ass?
That's the closing of the show. I apologize. I needed to give
You wanted to
props.
give us an ass shot to end this show.
Oh god,
No.
it's gonna be the butt of the joke, isn't it?
It is, but I'm
Chad, you win the stream.
Yeah. Thank you. And good night, everyone.
Tip the
I'm
veal, try
just
your
wanting
server.
to give love and respect to a fellow Portuguese. Most people don't realize I'm white. I look white. I'm very white. Very
You just
white.
want to get fellatio. I get
I'm
you.
super white too. I just got my lighting looking like I'm tan.
Yeah, but I am actually half Portuguese. I'm Portuguese Irish with a little bit of British and 1% black. Surprise. That's why I use the N-word all the time.
I'm 1% Jewish, so I could say Jewish jokes.
You shouldn't say kite, dude. That's just not okay.
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
But I wanted to close out the show with the way my girl, my Portuguese sister, Nelly Furtado. Wait, no, you're looking at the wrong
Fuck
pictures.
Bella, goddamn.
What are you guys
fucking
talking about?
random
This is
girl.
not the right. You guys got me all set up for the wrong fucking thing. Bitches!
I'm half awake, but
Stop
fuck
this
you.
show on his own. He has begged me to just do intros and the outros, and he did this shit. And Bella Ramsey, quite frankly, you don't want us to watch season 3. We didn't even watch season 2, you dumbass bitch.
Jeff, I say nothing with the word that has an R at the end of it. That is inappropriate and wrong.
Fucking
And it means
racist bitch.
And it means the
Masturbated?
wrong word. But there are other words that end with an A and a Z that means dude. Anyway,
Bitch ass. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna finish that sentence.
Bella Ramsey has given people
Fuck
notice that
her.
if you didn't like
Fuck
The Last
her.
of Us season 2, you don't need to watch The Last of Us season 3.
Bro, nobody wants to watch her fucking ass if she's gonna say that shit. What the hell is she doing as a promotional actress? Do you really want to say, if you didn't like season 2, you ain't gonna watch season 3? The fuck is wrong with you, Bella Ramsey? Do you understand how this shit works?
Who else said something like that too?
No. But her publicist might, who told her to. Anyway,
Well, she butt fucked her publicist then.
she's a dad. But anyway,
He's the Chad. Oh, I'm sorry, Chad.
What?
Oh,
what?
wow.
Anyway, I didn't see part 2. I heard enough people complain about part 2 and say that it
bad,
was
bro. It was bad.
they changed everything from the source material. And I'm
No,
like,
they adapted the source material. That was the problem.
well, then I don't. Well, then maybe I'll go back and watch then. Fuck everybody. I like source material.
No,
shit.
don't.
When they change things from source material, then I have no interest in watching it. But if the source is if it's
no.
the source material, then shut the fuck up.
No, dude, the source.
That's just the way it was. Was she supposed to be a dad? Then shut up. Anyway.
I hate my life.
Where the fuck did we go?
Wow,
Yeah.
Kevin, you tried to break me and you broke me.
I will back
So
whoever
fuck
the fuck
you.
I
You can finish the show now.
Lemmer's like, wait, I thought it was racist, but I thought it was homophobic. But it's not. What?
both.
Oh my. Anyway, she says if you don't like season 2, haters don't have to watch season 3. And I'm just kind of like, oh, thank God. Thank God I
I know,
have
right?
permission. Girl,
Well, Abby's
thank you for
tale after
absolving me
this is
from
what
that
it
shit.
is. So anybody who's played the game, you're gonna get Abigail's story after this, and it is the absolute worst shit you have ever seen.
I haven't played the game, so I don't care. Like, I like the first
Dude,
season.
if you
Oh,
played
that's-
the second game, you would be
Oh.
like, fuck this shit.
I'm playing
I haven't even
Shinobi.
watched it, and everybody's been telling me that it's way off from the game, and it's like
And it's gonna
Why
get
would I
even
wanna
worse,
watch it?
Skater. It's gonna
Yep,
get even
so-
worse.
I don't even want to watch it now knowing that. It's like, well, shit, you got
Well, I mean,
The
the shit
game
that
story
everybody
was
complained
amazing.
about in the first season was stupid. But I hear about the shit in the second season going straying from the source material and them just like basically teabagging the viewers the way that She-Hulk did. And I'm like, well, all right then, fuck you. I don't care. I'll teabag you in response as a news correspondent. Fuck you then.
Okay, first season, what they did that screwed everybody up was things that were alluded to were amplified to the nth degree.
no.
They actually dedicated an episode to things that were loosely alluded to in the game, and they made them an actual plot point for like basically 2 episodes.
I liked them. That was just me, but I liked them. They were cool people.
And
My
never
pipes
played the
You
nuts.
game.
say so. But
Never
that was
played the
not
game.
was the intent of the game.
It was
The
not,
intent of
and
the
it
game
was
was to move forward from that and move the characters forward.
okay.
And then
But
what they
here's the
did
thing.
in like the second game was they totally killed fucking Joel
Yes.
in like 2 fucking minutes.
Really?
And then you want to
Yeah.
stretch this shit out with her and Abigail having a relationship. That's not the problem. Bella Ramsey is a terrible fucking actress. I'm sorry. I do not like her. I do not like who they cast as Abigail. They have cast like shit. They have scripted like shit. This second season, I watched this and I was like, I didn't even like this second game. This is even worse than the freaking video game. And you only did like a third of the video game.
Jeez.
We're gonna do like what 2 more fucking seasons of this shit?
They
Fuck
must have-
off.
They must have took notes from Disney.
Well,
Probably.
and with what's
We're
going
gonna
on
try to
with,
get a
like,
message, but not
Hogwarts-
know the point.
Yeah.
Well, and with what's going on with Hogwarts Legacy, I do not have faith in WBD to do fucking anything at this point. I'm sorry if you want to call me a fucking racist, but a black Professor Snape completely changes the dynamic of the books, the movies, of everything before that. Putting him in this diametrically changes everything. I don't trust their ass. Look, I like AEW wrestling, but their scripted programming is like, what the hell are you freaking doing? Like, what are you doing over here? You got everything cast for Hogwarts, the TV show, great, except for one character, and you know that's gonna fuck up the whole goddamn show for years. You really want to hang a black Professor Snape? I'm gonna go right back to this with Bella Ramsey. You guessed the wrong bitch for this fucking show. You have scripted this completely wrong. Naughty Dog, you can go fuck yourself with this shit because you agreed to this.
Yeah, they should have taken more control of it.
And if they don't fix that shit with Hogwarts, bro, I don't know what's going on with Warner Brothers anymore after that. If it does not succeed on the nth degree with the Hogwarts TV show, they are fucked. They are fucked. They have to hit that out of the park. And I'm sorry. You want to scream at me about casting a black Snape? Casting a black Snape completely changes the whole fucking story. I'm sorry. But that's your problem, not mine. And Kevin's over there like,
That's like
no,
making Pocahontas
dude, if
white.
you read the fucking books, you would know what's about to fucking happen with Snape if he's black.
I
That is
know.
not right.
I did. Oh, that part. Yeah.
Now I realize.
You know it's not fucking. It's
gonna
are
be
you intentionally trying to piss people off now?
Yeah.
Because you are.
Not that. That's not going to be the part that pisses people off. It's the part that Hermione is black, and by the time they get to Goblet of Fire, that's going to be very
okay. I disagree. Hermione ain't fucking black in the books, and they didn't cast her as black in the new show.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't. I disagree with that completely.
All right. Anyway, so all I'm saying is when she comes to complain about the house elves being slaves, and they all start shitting on her for complaining about the slavery, that's not going to look good.
Nope.
At all.
She's not entirely black. You do know that, correct, Kevin?
Mm-hmm.
Part entirely. I'm not entirely. Who fucking cares? Anyone complaining about slavery and you shit on them for it is not a good fucking thing. Like,
so Professor Snape being black is a problem for you, but not Hermione being like even a proportionally amount.
No, it's neither are a problem for me. I'm just saying it's going to look really bad with having all the kids making fun of the black girl for saying slavery is bad.
She's not a black girl, though.
Okay. Is the actress that's playing Hermione not part black, or was that something different that I saw? Okay, never mind. What I saw was an African American girl playing Hermione, and that's fine with me, except for the fact that where they get to Goblet of Fire, where she's standing up for the house elves, and everyone starts making fun of her, and it's like that's not okay. That's not something you make fun of somebody for, especially if that comes from a culture of having actually been slaves.
If you say so.
It seems inappropriate to me. You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm just going with the PC shit over here.
Hey, there you go. Somebody's working on their clips over on the other side. And hey, everybody, we're not always going to agree on everything. It's okay over here.
We're not disagreeing either. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we all have kind of like the same ideas here. We're seeing things from a different angle.
It's not as detrimental to me. I don't see the necessity of it, but it's not detrimental to me. Like Snape is written as a very gaunt, skinny white guy with a long nose and long black hair. Maybe cast somebody descriptive as that. And I understand you have to have, or the studio feels that it has to have a percentage of so many people, and especially if you're going to be nominated in any current awards. But there were characters in that book that looked of that sim. Anyway, Seamus is one of the people that you could have casted and you could have given a bigger role to. Shut the fuck up. You know what? At least I know their fucking names. Kiss my ass.
I'll kiss your ass with a badass trailer right here, right now. Let's blow shit up, bitch.
Fuck off. Hit it. Ooh.
I see that missile and I think of Don't Be a Menace to Society while drinking a juice and hood. That's
Do we
USSR.
Well, since we're not getting Mortal Kombat in October, everybody, this is my next looking forward to movie. Period.
You know, I don't even know what
Phase 2
this
Part
is
2.
about, and I hope to God it ends with him drawing everyone towards the mountain where Santa Claus is.
Dude, it looks freaking dope. This only just came out a couple of days ago, and I'm like, oh my God, if I don't show this to you guys are going to be like, what the hell is going on?
That looked
And-
rad.
That looks
Badass.
really fun.
Yeah, I don't have another trailer, although there might be a little short trailer, but on the way out, we got some quick little Twitter bookmarks, and I need to uncheck the Sisu 2 trailer because that only just came out.
What? No, Redneck Stargate. Oh, wrong show. Never mind.
Yeah, wrong show. We did that on Monday, Skeeter.
That was good.
But there's a little teaser trailer for Godzilla for the short that's going to
I love that sound.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Makes me moist.
So yeah, that is also in tune with you're going to be getting Godzilla Minus Zero is actually going to be starting very soon. So that is some good news coming up. I'm pretty excited for that. I just did a review with Scooby Pup 01. We talked about Godzilla Shin Godzilla, which was a fun review. You might not catch the whole review. She had to do a new review due to technical issues, and I could not join her. I would recommend going on over to that. I will add a link down below within the next day so you can go check that out. But other than that, I do have, let's see, I got 2 more bookmarks. One is related to Godzilla Minus Zero, everybody. And let's see if I can get that going on here. All right.
Did you get the video?
What's that?
I was gonna say, did you get the video clip of the ride?
I did not. Do you have that,
Oh,
Kevin?
it's fucked. No, but it's
if you want to
fucked up.
look
I
that
wanna
up
go on
really quick, I can talk about the Godzilla Minus One sequel beginning filming with extras in Japan on August 29th. So that's pretty rad that we're going to be getting that sequel shooting very soon. Original director, original production crew, original VFX crew. So if you are all a fan of Godzilla Minus One, this is probably the Godzilla movie I'm looking most forward to. It is not Gino. We do not have Matthew Broderick. We do not have a dumbass being like, that's a lot of fish. We have no Roland Emmerich. We have no Dean Devlin. Both of you, I like you. Don't get me wrong. Your Godzilla movie was terrible, though.
Steaming pile of crap.
Steaming pile of crap. That was a whole lot of fish, and it stunk.
Yep.
But I do like I want to give a shout out to Kaiju News Outlet for this and Kaiju number 14. They are both fantastic websites if you want to keep up on all things Godzilla, especially from Japan. They are great sites to pay attention to. And then beyond that, I do want to shout out, and I hate to even do this, Disgusting Film. I know their name is Disgusting Film. They are disgusting, though. They are some of the wretched people reporting news out there. However, they do have news regarding Disney's and Pixar's next movies. We got Hoppers, Toy Story 5, everybody.
Yeah.
Gato, Incredibles 3, and Coco 2. And as far as any of those go, Coco 2 is the only one I'm even remotely interested in, everybody.
Gatto about Joe Gatto from the Practical Jokers?
Bro, I don't even know. And Incredibles 2, I barely watched that for like 10 minutes, and I'm like, this is the dumbest fucking movie I've seen. Brad Bird deserves way better. I don't think he's even involved with Incredibles 3. And that is due for 2028, quote unquote, and beyond. So we're doing a Toy Story reference for like Coco 2. Now, Coco 2 could be actually really fun. I ain't gonna lie on that. I liked Coco. That was the last movie they put out that I thought was actually really good. It got me choked up. I thought it was a good story, good acting, good animation all around. Anything after that, I've been like totally not interested in, and I have tried. Believe me, I don't want to hate Disney movies. I don't want to hate Pixar movies. But
There's a difference.
everything since Coco has been like utter terrible. I did like what was that? Turning Red Part 2.
Oh, yeah.
That was okay because my wife and I both liked that. But
I
that
liked
was
Red
about it.
too.
What's that?
I liked Red too. Does that count? I didn't see Turning Red.
Two?
Yeah, with Bruce Willis and
Yeah.
Oh, bro, wrong movie.
Yeah. Totally.
but I liked it. I'm not a fan
with
of
Carl
Pixar.
Urban and everything, yeah.
No. I do not
Yeah.
typically like Pixar. Like, oh
Skeeter, we
goodness.
My
Love
feet
it.
were getting hot, and these are the socks I wore at the wedding tonight. So
Nice.
Nice.
mm-hmm.
He keeps it real, bitches.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
I like The Incredibles. I really liked The Incredibles.
Yep.
Both of them were pretty
Yeah.
good. But the
I like
first
the
one,
first
okay.
movie in the video game.
yeah, the first one's infallible. My daughter loves the
Mhm.
Lego games, but she won't let me play them. And then
She won't let you play them?
no, Harley's a turd, dude. She's fucking all like, she's like me. Harley is the perfect me. Like, she throws the biggest pitch fit. She's nonverbal, but she's like, that's her fucking PlayStation. Do not touch her
Gotcha.
fucking games. She will end your shit. Do you like living? Don't touch her fucking game. My daughter does
Okay.
not fuck around.
You taught her well.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe
Anyway.
too well.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna die soon. I don't care anymore.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Kevin. Skeeter,
Right.
Chad.
I don't
Thank you.
I don't have
You've been
that
now
much
promoted
fucking
to the
responsibility.
next
I've
host.
created a replacement for myself. All right. You know what? I've given you guys a replacement for me when I'm gone. You're welcome. Jeez.
Congrats, Chad.
Yep.
Well, it was nice knowing Kevin. He has
Yeah.
departed us finally. And Chad, Skeeter, thank you both for joining us. Greatly appreciate you. You have now been promoted to the next
No.
co-host. Skeeter, you've been promoted to Stargate co-host.
Okay.
Chad, you are now head of Dead Wire Live.
Oh God,
Kevin's been
we're done.
fired.
We're done for.
Ah, shit.
Oh shit, he came back.
One of the kids must have kicked him in the nuts, said get up, and he did. Came
Or
back.
the dog did, Mia.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, she's worse than the kids.
I'm
Shit.
fucking with you, Kevin. You're fine.
Hey.
Keep on going.
Anyways, no. So, like, I mean, there's been a couple Disney movies that I've liked in the last few years. The Incredibles is one. Like, I haven't seen Encanto, but I like that We Don't Talk About Bruno song. It's catchy. I can't help it. Because I make up a whole lot of bad words to it. It's just what I do.
Yes, we do.
That's funny.
We don't touch other people's no-nos. But anyway, I don't know if they come out with a good slate of pictures, that's great. I know Bob Iger's been like, we don't want to be the company that's all about IPs and franchises. However, here's our slate
Oh,
of sequels
shit.
coming out.
I got an IP for him down here.
Yeah, and that's what they're doing. Like
He's nuts.
everything they're coming out with is an IP already. So, all right, that's all good and fine. But I'd really like to see them do what they're planning to do, hoping to do, and that's go back to traditional animation. And
Yeah.
Pixar. I got tired of Pixar in 2004 or 5. I got tired of Shrek in 2005 or 6.
Oh, we're getting more Shrek.
Yep.
I'm not even looking forward to that. The 4th one was so awful. I was like, I'm done. I'm out. I like the
I
first
ain't
two.
gonna lie, that Puss in Boots movie that came out about like 2 years ago was actually okay though.
Yep.
I'm sure it was. I watched the TV show, so I didn't bother watching the movie.
Dude, the movie is actually better than the TV show. I
I
ain't
don't
gonna lie
doubt
to you on that. Like
My
no,
last
like,
kidney stone.
honestly,
was-
the last Puss in Boots movie was actually pretty good.
I did.
And it teases you for the next movie.
Mhm.
Now, I don't know about the next movie. I think that's a bad idea. However,
just to
the Puss in
introduce
Boots movie
Zendaya.
that came out 2 years ago, that was actually really good.
I will eventually give that a shot. Maybe.
Make more movies like Titan AE, Treasure Planet, Atlantis. You know, like that. Go back to that style of drawing.
Stargate Infinity, or I swear to God, you are fired from Stargate.
What you are asking is for them to rehire Don Bluth.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty much.
Oh, he
Yeah.
would be. Oh my God, just fucking hire him anyway.
No, I will never watch All Dogs Go to Heaven. I will never watch fucking American
Or hire
Tail.
fucking Brad Bird to do some of this live action shit because he actually knows what the fuck he's doing.
Fair enough. I love Don Bluth. I've met him. He is a gentleman. He is a sweetheart. I want to be like him and inspire people like him. But I hated those goddamn movies. He is an artist, but I hate those movies so much. And Land
Kevin.
Before Time. It was all awful.
Tell us how you really feel.
Bad. Yeah.
I hate it. But I love the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Beautiful. It's all beautiful. I like Petrie. Sarah, she's beautiful. They're annoying as fuck to listen to, but they're beautiful. Yeah. Anyways, speaking of beautiful and annoying as fuck to listen to, Nelly Furtado was giving a concert.
Oh my God, that's
I'm blind.
That is Nelly Furtado. Yep. Yep. She was giving a concert this week, and she
Nelly no ass.
She ate a concert? What?
She needs an ass.
No, you know what? You guys, this is not okay. I can't, and I'm gonna stop the show for a second. You know what? Can I share something with you guys that's uncomfortable? Okay, look, I'm gonna move the microphone. I'm gonna get the camera out of the way.
Oh no.
This didn't used to
Oh,
be here
bitch,
before I
please.
started running. Okay, and I know this is small. Most of you people are really like, "Get out of here, you twiggy bitch!" But
Yeah.
this is big for me.
Okay, so we lost Kevin and his big belly and his beer belly and his pregnant ass. Like, if he wants
Yeah.
to be pregnant, it's okay. We're not going to misgender him.
Yeah,
He
too
is
bad
the
Maury's
sweetest
dead.
guy. He is an asshole, but he is our asshole. Wait, what did I just say?
Too bad Maury's dead, because who are we going to find out was the father from the glory hole for Kevin's baby?
Oh. Kevin, who's going to crank out that baby for you?
The fucking hot dog I posted today was amazing. The only thing it was missing was chili. Loved it.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
But anyway, let's talk about body shaming and fat shaming and all this shit. So things happen to the human body when they get older. Like, you get breasts. Girls, this happens to you when you turn like 8, 12, whatever. Guys, this happens to us when you turn like 30.
40.
40, yeah, whatever. We all get titties, and they're all wonderful. And guys, you just need to be told early on. You don't need
Bro,
to be
I
able
got
to,
like D cups right here. Come
you
on.
don't need to worry about fucking feeling up every titty that you could find. You're gonna have your own one day, and you're gonna be able to fucking feel them
Wait.
up all you want. You're not even gonna
Wait,
realize it.
I can feel my own boobs up?
Sure.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, nipples. Ooh.
I recommend it once a month just to make sure you're healthy and fine.
Ah.
However,
I'm fucking with everybody. I'm sorry.
Nelly Furtado, for those who don't know, is Portuguese.
Yep.
And again,
She
for
feels
those-
her own ass for everybody else's pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
Portuguese women traditionally have what we call
Badunkadunk.
no, that is disrespectful.
Drunk in
Thunder.
the trunk.
Thunder thighs.
Ah, badunkadunk.
She is still beautiful. She is still an artist. She can still dance way better than I can. I don't give a fuck about her goddamn weight. She is a Portuguese woman of a certain age, and that's just the fucking way they look. My problem
And she got an ass that Kevin would ride till the end of time.
until I'm just kind of like, wait, what? This is the last
I
thing
didn't
you-
even plan that.
That just worked out.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Oh my
That's-
god.
There's
That's
a
not
bunch
happening.
of psychos over here.
and then
Breathe, Kevin.
not only does she give the Portuguese salute, then she says it's goodbye in a Catholic way to everybody. I'm just kind of like, wow, okay. That's weird, but you do you, boo.
Why is she wearing like a trailer trash shirt? You know?
Okay,
You can
so
take the girl out of the trailer park, but you can't take the trailer
Yeah.
park out of the girl.
that is supposed
Skeeter,
to
we are from Wisconsin. We understand this thing.
I see this all the time around the area.
Oh,
God, they're everywhere. I go to Walmart every now and then.
dude! At least your wife is smoking smoke show.
Yeah.
My wife and I don't even live there, and my wife is a smoke show. So I'm like,
be.
I am grateful for that because this shit don't work for me.
Yep.
Breathe, Kevin.
I'm so sorry.
Skeeter, I am so glad you joined so we can crack Kevin tonight.
Yeah.
Kid, you too, brother.
Play me
Oh,
off,
going to
Johnny. I'm
hell.
sorry. I'm done.
Well, we don't have much headlines other than cracking Kevin, predominantly. But Chad, before we say goodbye to everybody, do you want to let everybody know where they can find you if you are interested in having followers on your Blue Sky, your Facebook, wherever you are at?
Hey, Blue Sky, Instagram, Threads. I'm at Mr. Peterman. You want to follow me? Cool. Just be warned, it's mostly cat content.
Yeah, otherwise it's with Kevin, it's a whole lot of pussy shit, so you ain't gonna dig that.
Yeah, but it's all my fucking feelings, not shit you'd really want to see.
Yeah, none of us ever really want to see that until you come on stream and you want to
I
cry about
cry.
it the whole time.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm kidding. I can't keep it straight where I'm like, yeah, screw you. Like, no, I love you.
We're Gen X. That's how we show love.
Yeah.
Yes.
We
To
berate
be
each
honest
other
with
horribly.
everybody, to be honest,
Skeeter.
we've all had a very
I love you.
interesting week.
Love you guys too.
Between me, Kevin, Skeeter, Chad, we've all had a very long week.
Yeah.
I'm finally back after 3 weeks of not being around like on a regular basis, and I've missed all of you. I've missed all of our audience, and it's nice to be back with everybody. And this feels like the first night in a long time we've all been like, "Hey, let's fuck around and have some fun."
Who
So,
gave Jeff ecstasy? Seriously.
bro, I fucking wish, dude.
That would be cool.
Dude, at this point, I'm freaking sober and I could use another beer. But that being said, Skeeter, you want to tell everybody what you've been up to other than a Hanson concert and where we can find you next.
Hanson, yeah.
I
I had-
Bop, every time we do up.
I
You know
I
thought
can't
I'd
even
slide
play that clip because we get hit every time now.
Yeah. So, yeah, the wedding I had to do tonight was a solid, I'd say 75% country music I had to play. And I was like,
Really? So
Ouch.
my idea for doing Jesse James from like 1994 was
Yeah.
not a great
so
idea. Huh?
it was 80s and 90s music they wanted, and a little bit of new stuff. But, God, it's like obscure shit they're asking to play. And I'm like, yeah, I guess, but it's not. And then I'm dreading this new dance craze. I call it the white person death circle, where everybody stands in a circle looking at each other going,
No, that's circle jerk, Kevin.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was a Norwegian pizza eating contest. My
Yeah.
bad.
so. Yeah, I still got tomorrow night. I got to do a campground.
another
for
one
their-
tomorrow?
yeah, tomorrow night I got to work
It's
for
3-day
a campground.
weekend.
They're
People doing shit.
yep, end of the year camping season up here in Wisconsin is always the Labor Day weekend, even though it goes on.
Oh, that sounds
yeah,
cool.
It still happens, but everyone celebrates Labor Day weekend up here.
White women at?
Yeah.
Yeah, and otherwise
Single
you can find me
ladies.
right here Thursday nights, Stargate Files.
Right on.
Be there.
Mm-hmm.
Or else.
And Kevin, where can everybody find you at when you're not at the glory hole?
Fuck if I know, man. I'm usually hanging out here with you guys.
Us crazy ass bitches.
You crazy ass bitches. This is on Tuesday nights on 0 Point Reviews. We talk about movies that don't need to be talked about, but they do because they made us and they make us feel great sometimes. Other times make us feel like, wow, everybody really likes this. Y'all are some damaged ass people.
Do you speak English?
No,
Excalibur motherfuckers.
I don't know how to say this phrase in English.
War of the Worlds 2025.
don't like you.
I gotta watch it. I know it's super bad. I heard all about how bad it was. I gotta watch it.
I
Which
will
one?
watch it with riff tracks. That is the
Y'all are
only
braver
way
than
I will
me.
watch it.
I'll do my own riff tracks to it. So
I don't
been
need-
doing
I
that
don't-
New
since,
War of
like,
the World
94.
movie on Prime with Ice
Yep.
Cube.
yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah,
it's
bro, I've heard that is
filmed
fucking
during
terrible.
I've
COVID.
heard that's a movie you have to be on some kind of chemical to get through.
I'm
So-
on a
Okay.
chemical all the time and I don't want to watch it. Seriously, like
filmed
I am
it-
never
Well, I
not
got a
fucked up.
beer. I got a mini fridge full of beer around me, and I still don't want to do that fucking movie.
They filmed it during COVID, and Ice
Yeah.
Cube was probably like, "Oh, thank God they didn't release that piece of shit." Then they're like 5 years later, "Yeah, let's release this now." Yeah.
Ah,
Well, it could have been worse. It could have been Rampage's Jackson's son who wants to beat the shit out of some poor guy on wrestling.
Mhm.
Raja, that piece of shit. I cut that out of the fucking news tonight. I'm just saying that guy's a piece of shit. And
Yeah, I saw that clip.
Oh, fuck that dude.
that was either the laziest work
And his
I've
dad
ever-
is a wrestler. He actually could have known, understandably, what to do and what not to fucking do.
His dad is full of shit. He's a dumb motherfucker that
That
put out
too.
an irresponsible fucking kid irresponsibly, and now he's telling every motherfucker, "You come after my kid, you're gonna fucking deal with me." No, you
Well,
fucking
my
deal with
kid
the
had
fact that your fucking kid
CTE
is
like
shit.
3
Go watch
weeks
John
before
Wick,
this shit.
motherfucker, and see what happens when you fucking deal out with a fucking kid that's a piece of shit. All right. Sorry.
Bring it.
All right,
It was-
bye, everybody.
It was either really late.
See you next time, boys and girls.
Get up.